Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Volume's good. Hey, Chris. Yep, first. Alright. So tonight, or this Wednesday night, we're going to be playing some LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Oh, that music we can't have? Yep, it's one saga that we're playing, the game, and a different saga. The Saga of Adam has, for now, come to an end. Hey, Top Notch. Tend to platinum the Skywalker Saga for 31 and 32. Nice. Or for 31st and then 32nd is by hook on, by gotcha. Misread that. Not having a good time trying to set up a proxy server so you can unpatch Mafia 3 but keep getting connection errors. Does that game not have a disc version? Is there not a disc Mafia collection? There may not be, I don't know, but is there not? I feel like I remember that being a thing, but I could be wrong. Alright, so currently, almost 60% completion. So, some of the planets, Crate is done, Bespin Space is done, Cloud City hasn't been touched. Hoth, oh god, I hate Hoth. It's not a fun place to explore. I've done absolutely nothing out here, except for a little bit on Octo. Very little. So I've done, like, nothing out there. This ring is about close to being done, though. There's a little bit left in Mustafar's space, a little bit left in the mining complex. Dagobah is almost done. Okay. So there's two things left in Dagobah. And Utapau's nearly done as well. Hey, Drez. Have it on disc, but I need a certain... Oh, a certain update? Oh, gotcha. Haven't touched any of the planets here, really, for the most part, except... Yeah, I haven't done anything on Naboo. Dakar, I think I did... Oh, yeah, I'm almost done with Dakar. Let's finish it off first. Why not? Might as well just get this planet done. But I've been working through the story. Episodes 1 through 3 are 100% complete. So, 6 more movies to go. Including 3 of the best, and then the other trilogy that we don't speak of. But this game's been fun, just slowly grinding away at it. Okay, that says... what does it... Okay, so... Episode 4... Oh, okay, I see what I gotta do there. Huh, how did I not do that yet? Oh, crap. We got a Dreadnought. That is a random encounter that can just sometimes randomly happen. I'm not sure if that's a ship I can capture. And why is there a random Kyber brick right here? Hold on. Okay. That was weird. I have no idea why that happened. Decided to quit the Z to A because life is kicking your butt. Still sick. Sorry to hear all that, man. Hi, Goran. Try to complete the sequel trilogy and then try to get a bounty hunter so you can finish up the galaxy exploration. I had a bunch of characters from the DLC packs and stuff. Hey, Leyen. Started playing the Stanley Parable, 90% trophies. Yeah, you have to play for literally the entire duration of a Tuesday for some reason. And technically, you're supposed to wait 10 years between playing the game, between sessions, and that's how you get another trophy. Of course, no one's going to... Well, I'm sure someone out there is doing it the legitimate way just for the video. However many years from now, I'm sure it'll be a thing that happens. But yeah, so, like I said in the title, a different saga has come to an end. Okay, I have no idea how that just happened. Yeah, I have no idea how that just happened. That probably shouldn't have, but okay. The Saga of Adam and my horrendous company is finally coming to an end. Finished Wolfenstein Youngblood, Dying Light, 5 missions away from COD 2. Oh, nice! But basically what happened was, I think I told you guys that one of my coworkers resigned at the end of last week, which I knew was going to happen. We'd been planning that, or she had been planning that for a while. Oh, okay, those chain reaction, nice. So, then I was literally the only one left. The only employee left in this state. So, that meant, now suddenly, I'm doing the work of about 7 different people from every different department. Not waiting on a decade for one trophy. Like I said, I bet someone out there is doing it just for the memes and for the video that it can make. I guarantee it's out there somewhere. That someone's doing it legitimately for whatever reason. Which I would laugh. You figure that's what I meant? Yeah. But, the last straw for me was what happened this week, not just the whole suddenly overloading me with about all this work, which is not even, a lot of it isn't even what I'm supposed to be doing at all. But the thing for me was, and I want to hear someone out there give me a justification for this that could make any sense, because I guarantee you can't. So, once that coworker left, because they refused to pay anyone fairly, our company's response to that is that we need to have people at her site in South Carolina. So instead of just paying her fairly to possibly get her to stay, you know, even just a few dollars an hour more. I'm not saying she would have stayed, but like a few dollars an hour more. Oh, hello, Mr. Stormtrooper, First Order Trooper. Ooh, thank you. Oh, hell yes. I think I can get the ×10 multiplier. Alright, let's get the ×10 multiplier. Heck yeah. Alright, well, now we're never going to have a problem with money again. Alright, Dakar space is done. Okay, there's just 2 bricks left. Oh, wait, I think one of them's a C-3PO thing that I can't. Yeah, I bet one of them's a C-3PO. The only one I know of that I have is Canto Blight. Percentage of Stanley Parable Platinum dropping. It was 2.7, now 1.9. Well, that's good. It's going to be a very rare Platinum. But yeah, so they decided that they needed to have someone at her site in South Carolina. So instead of doing the logical thing of paying people even just a few dollars more an hour, which would come out to, you know, $100, $150 a week of extra cost. To them, the smartest decision is to fly people in from halfway across the fucking country to work at that site for a week at a time, all expense paid by the company. That is their solution. Now, I may not own a business, but how in God's name is that the most efficient way to do something? Like, make it make some amount of sense. That is literally one of the dumbest things, and this is saying something from my company. That is probably one of the stupidest, if not the stupidest thing that's happened. I don't know where that is. We'll do it later. Where's the last one? It says there's 2. Well, I don't know where the other one is. Oh, wait. Maybe he tells me.
Storage room with his passcode.
Oh, it's all the way in Moss Isley. Great. Well, we're not getting that one right now. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one up top somewhere. Wait, where actually is that? Finished Season 1 of Squid Game on Season 2. Nearly finished with it. Nice. You love Star Wars? I am a pretty big fan of Star Wars. COD 2 is rough. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, I've heard people say that COD 2 might be harder than Classic just because of the infinite enemies and the grenades and stuff. Because the one thing that COD Classic has as an advantage... Okay, I already did this room. Is that it's almost never infinite enemies. Only like once or twice is there infinite enemies. And they're not that bad with grenades. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Sweet Plays. No, I didn't get severance, but I have a new job lined up in a couple of months. Actually, hopefully less than that. Yeah, within another month or two, I'll have a better job. It's already guaranteed as soon as they have the spot open for it, so that's why this last thing that happened just was the last straw for me. Oh, it's a race. Okay, let's do it. Just been gathering your stuff for your cheat day on Saturday. Nice. Hey, TJ. But yeah, for the people who just got here, here's the decision, the straw that broke the camel's back, as I've told everyone. After my coworker quit last week, our company decided, Adam and the other idiots decided that the smartest thing to do would be not to pay their employees a little bit more, which would have cost them, you know, $100, $150, $200 a week per employee for 2 employees. So, like, $300 a week. Then, instead of doing that, these financial geniuses determined that the best option was to fly people in from other fucking states to do the job on site. All paid for by the company. Which means $2,000 a week, probably, it's going to cost them. Instead of just paying an extra $100 a week to the employees, you're so moronic that spending $2,000 a week on flying someone else in is the most logical idea. I cannot comprehend that. It boggles my mind that people that stupid can get a job. A high-level job. Again, I know exactly why my manager got her job. It's very clear as to why she got her job. But, my God, how is any company dumb enough to make a decision like that? Like, it's just so mind-boggling. I don't get it. Might volunteer for your local library, nice. Apparently haven't even done hardest mission, storming the beaches. The Normandy mission took 2 hours. I don't know what the hardest mission's supposed to be. Found out Dying Light 2 has an auto-pop update. Oh, nice. Job I'm gonna get have higher pay? Yes. New job's gonna have better pay. By at least $3 or $4 an hour more. I mean, that one's guaranteed, but there's also... I'm still applying to see if I can get something better even than that, because I think it's possible for me. Because I'm right at 4 years of experience now. Yeah, companies are very much not smart. Especially if Adam has any tie to them. But the funniest part of it is a couple of things. One, I've made sure that every person that works in our facilities that isn't affiliated with our company, I've made sure that every single one of them know how much they screwed us over. To where when those people come to work in South Carolina, they're going to be received in a very hostile way from the very beginning. And the funnier part is me trying to think of that manager, not Adam, the other manager, coming in and doing the job that I do when she's that stupid. I think it's going to be pretty funny. I would love to be a fly on the wall her first day in there and just see it happen, see the absolute implosion. Because she's an idiot, she has no idea what she's doing. Got started working on Life is Strange Before the Storm. Nice. Yep, Adam loves screwing around and screwing pretty women. Since he's got no game of his own, he has to pay them and give them high-ranking jobs for it. That's all. Okay, I have no idea how to get up there, though. Is that gonna work? Oh. Oh, okay, that's a flight path. Well, how do I get up there? Okay, we'll figure that out later. Unless it's right here. Definitely good. Oh, yeah. I can get more overtime. I'll actually be willing to work overtime when that goes through. That's exciting. Although we don't get tips, so can't get that. Been playing Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's pretty good so far. Nice. Dying Light 2 PS5's first play of the year. Solid. But yeah, so I would love to be a fly on the wall on the first day she has to go there. Because every person's going to be hostile toward her, because they all know what this company did to us. So that's already an interesting start. And I suspect she has no idea what she's doing. She's not going to be able to learn how to enroll on 4 different studies at once, like we could, in a day or two. It's just not going to happen. It's going to be hilarious. And then, it's even better, because now she'll have to deal with our Indian team that does, like, QC stuff, quality control and data checking and stuff, who are even stupider than she is. And now she's going to have to deal with that every day. Which is going to be hilarious. She's also probably going to end up getting fired for losing 2 employees in her first month working there. So, that's to look forward to as well. Glad you cut off your talent from that horrible pile of POS. May it go bankrupt. I think it will. It's kind of in the process of it. And I still have something else that I can do.
You must be in trouble if you require.
Where's the remaining ones? Okay, there's one. They still haven't even been reported yet. Okay, that blaster isn't going to work. When that happens and they actually get audited, that's going to be, they're done for. That's going to be prison time for the higher-ups, or many millions of dollars in fines. So they will go bankrupt. I'm not even the only person that quit this week. Yeah, I'm not even the only person that quit with no notice this week. One of our other people did. So they've lost 3 people with little to no notice in the last 2 weeks. So it's going to be entertaining to watch them crash and burn. I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Got a trophy for killing 100 TIE fighters. Oh, nice. Yeah, that episode's that one's pretty easy. Got a boosting session for Sunset Overdrive. Love that game. I'm trying to remember what that one was. For some reason, I'm kind of blanking out on it. Was that like a parkour-esque game with zombies? Or am I thinking of Arizona Sunshine? Trying to make your dessert cheat meal incredibly insane. Oh, nice. Waffles and pancakes. Survivor during the first case, and the guide says you should go for the B ending. So you have to get every survivor in that game to get the best ending, because that's a little extreme compared to Dead Rising 2. Yes, you have to get every survivor over time for other trophies, but you sure as heck don't have to do it all in a single playthrough. Come on, Indians. Oh yeah, they're the very stereotypical kind unfortunately. And they're really not intelligent. Like, I literally will have to tell them something to do, how to do something about 20 times before they actually listen. Oh, is this a speed one? It must be. Oh, no, it's not. I mean, there is a bit of a workaround here. We can use 3PO. Actually,
I'm here on Jedi.
I can lift this up. Yep, do that. Then do that. Then we break up C3PO. Okay, that didn't go the way I planned. Okay, plan B. Gonna be loaded with chocolate chip cookies, Snickers, Oreos. Good lord, that's a lot of stuff. Hey, Robbie. I've been on much recently, got really bad food poisoning. That sucks. I hate food poisoning. You're also at a breaking point to quit your job, having issues with your GM. I say, as soon as you're in a position where you can, go ahead and do so. It ain't worth it. It just is not worth the torture at times that it can be. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually the way you're supposed to do this. But if it works, it works. Well, it worked. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do it, but okay. I'm not complaining. I'm almost 100% sure that's not how you were supposed to do this, but okay. Need to complete the main story. Oh, okay. It's a parkour zombie game. It's made by Insomniac. Oh. Wait, it's made by Insomniac? And yeah, it's probably dead because they're going to be focused on all the other stuff nowadays.
Sorry, but I am not the droid you're looking for.
I'd use the glider. Gonna be like 7,000 calories in that whole thing. Man, that's a lot. It's 49 survivors. The true end gives you 2 more survivors, and the B ending gives you 4. Oh, okay. Haven't had a good pizza in a really long time. Man, when's the last time? I haven't had pizza since before Christmas. At all. Not even like good pizza or bad pizza, just pizza in general. Now, granted, the last week and a half I have not been eating particularly well, mostly because I'm trying to get all of the carb-heavier foods out of the house, but I don't like to waste food, so...
Greetings. The rumors are coming to take my position.
The Gonk Droid Beauty Pageant. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. First ever food poisoning for you from salad. Oh, yep. Salad. People don't wash lettuce correctly. That's what it probably came from. There's a lot of stuff that goes on lettuce.
How did you for our first Gonk contestant has a real wild attitude.
Okay. Does it actually matter? Okay, that one's got energy. Maybe? It's definitely not that one. And that one's drugged out. That's actually hilarious. I'd say that you're the sassy one, so... I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think that's the sassy one.
I can certainly be of assistance here.
Yeah, let's go with the blue one. I'm pretty sure that this is the sassy one.
This Gonk will steal your heart. For such a small droid, thank you, contestant number...
I was right.
They clearly enjoyed themselves, and you love to see it.
Got a little further, but all your timers are super low. Might have to go back a save. Oh, okay.
Who is excited to see who our next Gonk will be?
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, man. That sucks.
This Gonk is one moody customer. His tense stares can elicit an emotional response from...
Okay, the red one It's the black one. Yep, it's the black one. Think you want to do COD Classic soon after COD 2? You might as well, because, I mean, they're similarly difficult, but in different ways. Because, yeah, you have to go through each level in without really losing any health for the most part. But there's also not any infinite spawn points in most of the game. And there's not that big of a deal with grenades. Got so much food saved as leftovers. Other people have been giving you stuff. Oh, yeah. A restaurant nearby, never getting that salad again. That's like my parents with Olive Garden.
Droid is a real live wire.
That's definitely the red one. Oh, it doesn't actually matter which one you choose. Well, I think I still did it correctly anyway.
A literal bundle of energy. Because
That's pretty funny, though.
serve as working batteries.
Yeah, it's like my parents with Olive Garden. They will never eat at Olive Garden again because they both got food poisoning from the salads like 15 years ago. So they will never eat it again.
You truly are a sight to behold.
I don't mind Olive Garden, but we got a better local Italian place that I'd rather go to because it's local. I think it's better anyway. Well, better quality of food, but they don't have the other stuff. Gonk!
This is unprecedented, but I insist that the clock is ticking. Choose a winner and get that gonk.
I'm giving it to the red Gonk droid because it's very unnatural for a Gonk droid to have that kind of energy and speed. Wait, how do I... I'm giving you the win, just... What does it want me to do? Because I can't use the terminal again. Oh, wait. I bet I have to use the Force. Yep. Duh. I'll be looking at a guy when you play it. Yeah, I will eventually, whenever I do it. Or maybe I would do, like, a blind playthrough of it first and just see what happens, because it's not a game I've ever played.
I'll keep this one.
They censored the remaster. Oh, that's no fun. Looking at Seafood Trophy Forums, apparently DLC 2 is like an 8 out of 10. Ooh, that's not fun. Well, it might be fun for you because you enjoy torturing yourself with extremely hard games. Compared to me. No problem eating at that restaurant, just never get a salad from them, yeah. But yeah, my parents will outright refuse to ever consider going to Olive Garden again after that. Even just for the pasta. Cookie, cake, and coffee.
I've been given some kind of cake, but I actually...
Alright, so he wants a cookie.
These desserts better be...
She wants a cake. Well, I got the cake right here. So here is your cake.
These desserts better...
Insert through cake. Okay, so she's happy. Now we gotta go find a cookie somewhere. And a cup of coffee. Oh, there's something. Okay. Where am I supposed to find that? I feel like they could be anywhere out here. There's plenty of people eating ice cream. Ooh, what's that? Cup of coffee. Excellent. Or, no, I bet it's Jawa juice again. Isn't that what it's called? Probably. That would be yours.
My Hoth iced tea.
Oh, it's Hoth iced tea. Okay, never mind. I don't understand how that's a thing that could happen because it's not like Hoth has the ability to grow anything in agriculture, but whatever. But you did Rising is a trophy called Frank the Pimp. Oh, yeah. Of course they would have. Can't have a joke. Can't have a joke these days. Seafood before adding easy was a 6 out of 10, but DLC got to beat 5 bosses on the hardest difficulty in a row. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Being bedridden for 4 days. Oh, yeah. That's like me that time I got really sick in 2022. Because I got super sick back in 2022 for like a full week and just couldn't do anything. I don't even know what I got infected with. I had no idea what it was. It wasn't COVID. It wasn't the flu. Could have been RSV possibly, but I don't think it would have been. Because I still think it was too severe for that. I still have no idea what that was. That was the sickest I've been in a long time. COVID and flu both had nothing on whatever that was. Okay, are there cookies around here? There are not cookies. Who's got cookies? There's a cookie.
Looking for the Wookiee cookie. Oh, I didn't order it, but I ain't in the...
7,500 studs? That's a little bit of money for a cookie, don't you think? A little bit too much money for a cookie. Even a giant cookie. Late game Psycho was an Asian, but in the remaster they made him a white guy. Hey, Wayer T. Close to Splat 100, currently at 97, working on Ratchet & Clank Full Frontal, nice. Psycho no longer talks about Vietnam. So God, what are they gonna do if they remake Dead Rising 2 with some of the stuff in that game? So I feel like they're gonna have to change a lot for Dead Rising 2. I mean, it's literally Vegas. It's literally the in-universe, or an in-universe version of Vegas. So they have to change a lot of stuff, most likely. Alright, let's accept the mission. Them's cotton words. Haven't left the house in 2 weeks because of sickness. Got hit by a snowstorm. Oh man, yeah, we're... Speaking of snowstorms, I don't know what my schedule is going to be like this weekend. Because we're going to get hit. For the first time since, like, 2021. Since, like, late 2021 or early 2022. It's the first time in, like, 3 years that we're going to get hit. And we're going to get hit kind of bad, from what I can tell. So, fingers crossed that I don't lose power. But I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, fingers crossed I don't lose power. But no guarantees. Because down here, the mere threat of snow is enough to cause serious problems. Much less the actual snow. Of which we're going to get a couple inches. Which is, again, not something that's happened in like 3 years. And people already don't know how to act down here in normal weather. When it's snow, especially driving, when it comes to snow, it's even worse. As if you think South Carolina already has the worst drivers in the entire country, I swear by it. So then you add some snow into the mix, and you can probably guess how well that tends to go. I intend to not really leave the house much during that time period, because I don't trust people to not crash into me if I try to leave the house.
Maybe.
Strangest Changes rank no longer says what's in the world. We'll look in the camera, he just stares at it. Yeah, that's weird. Getting snow this Friday and Saturday. That's what it is for us, Friday and Saturday morning.
Step aside. It's my turn.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. So that goes to that. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Only got some light snow here, nothing bad. That's good then. Your dad told you that San Antonio is gonna get hit with an ice storm. Oh. It's always weird to me to think that Texas gets all that snow and ice. You never think of Texas as being, like, cold. But they have a lot of bad weather down there. Or you guys have a lot of bad weather down there. Okay. Is that it? Yep. Oh, that was easy. Apparently gonna snow again tomorrow. And for no blackouts, just have to move to your parents' house if that happens. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a generator. I don't really need one for the short term. Partially because it would be so cold outside with the snow that I could literally... It wouldn't matter if I had power or not, because I could just store anything perishable, dig a small hole in the ground, and cover it with snow. Do like they did in the old days. Wait, was it? Arrows, oh! What's this? Another mission. Okay, let's do it. Don't even trust yourself going down an icy staircase. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. Ice is about the worst, though, because at least with snow, you can go out and play in it and stuff. At least when you're a kid. When it's ice, it just kills power and causes damage and destroys the roads. And it's just a bad time for everyone. Where is this person? Oh, there they are.
Sorry, can't help you.
Alright, so a bunch of people are missing stuff. I wonder what stole it, or who stole it. I guess we'll find out here. Got to round 61 on Cold War, now to the final map. The way you can get through that is you have like 10 lives. I don't know if one of the versions I did it with was... I think what happened was the PS5 version, or whatever version I did first, I had like a good 10 lives or so. But I didn't have much in the way...
Sorry, the cave is closed. Oh,
Cave is closed?
What? A thief? I'll have you...
I'm a respectable trooper of the First Order hiding in a cave.
Does this look like the face of a dishonest trooper who would steal people's stuff and sell it to make some credits on the side?
Now prepare to be glared at.
Does this...
Influence him to unlock the door. I didn't steal anything! So yeah, the first time I did it, I had like 10 lives.
Huh? Who opened that?
But, like no power-ups, or very few power-ups. So I ended up going down to like one of my last couple of lives. Then the second time I did it, I didn't have quite as many lives, maybe like 7. But I had a whole lot of power-ups, and I got through it with a number of lives left.
So see ya.
So you either need to have a lot of power-ups or a lot of lives, or preferably both if possible.
Woo! I'll never get bored of this thing.
They fly now! They fly now! Alright, I probably have to shoot him down. Okay, I need something that... I like this bounty hunter. I think he's one of the DLC ones. He is very strong. He's got full auto, dual-wielded blasters that don't overheat. That music's random. You'd rather get Party Patrol, require 40 squad wipes than go through Dead Ops Arcade 3. I mean, I got pissed off at times with Dead Ops Arcade 3. But I mean, I'd probably still rather do that over the... Well, I say that, but Party Patrol wasn't as bad later on. Because, I mean, I got nearly all of it done in a single day. I got like 2 one week and then 8 the next week. That might be it for Pisana. Yeah, we might actually be done with this planet. Main goal this year is to reach 200 platinums, need 18 more. You can definitely get that. 66 completion, still 300. You guys can definitely pull that off. Oh, right, there's a whole nother area. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a second area. Oh, the first area is done, though.
I can get you where you need to be.
Yeah, Forbidden Valley's done, so everything else is in the plains. Okay, not bad. Let's go.
Hey, quick heads up. Watch where you're walking. I'm not the first droid that got deployed here.
I just chugged a whole can of water. I don't know what it was. I was super dehydrated yesterday. For some reason. I have no idea why. It happens on occasion. Guess I just didn't drink enough water the day before. It happens. I'm usually good about it, though, so I don't know. Okay, so there's something here. I'm sure it's the end of, like, a quest or something. No shovelware, yeah.
Hey, I guess you're here. So,
Usually I only do shovelware if it's either a Platinum Dumpster Dive stream, which we'll probably do one of those in about 3 or 4 months from now. Yeah, probably give it about 3 or 4 months will probably be the next Dumpster Dive stream. They're fun to do once every, like, 10 months. Yeah, they look bad, but they're fun streams to do. Just hang out with people, relax, play some really awful games. It can be entertaining at least. At least it is to me. Have fun with it. Although, speaking of shovelware, there was a game that I saw a couple of weeks ago that Bad Driver made a video about. It's this one. It's like, for some reason, buying it once gives you 4 copies of it, 4 different versions. So 4 platinums for the price of 1, and the game was like less than $1.
You break it, you bought it.
So I figured, might as well pick that up. We can do that on the dumpster dive for sure. Be perfect for that. Or it could get its own separate video. 4 platinums for the price of 1. As not often you get that. Not often that even the shovelware developers are nice enough to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Some of these objectives are off-planet. Right. That makes sense. Can any... Okay, then. I guess we're going with the Ewok. For some reason, Mr. Bounty Hunter Man can't do that. Okay, now we're going to need a Jedi. Actually, I think the Jedi can lift that. Alright. Obviously no shovelware for you, yeah. Maybe you have the new Barbie game to the 18, Dying Light 1, Warhammer. It's one where you can cheese the hardest difficulty. I didn't know there was a new Barbie game. I need to add that to the list of terrible games to play at some point. Speaking of that, though, that actually reminds me, I've got the other version of Bluey, the whatever version I didn't do previously. So I've actually got that. What was the point of this? No, seriously, what was the point of this?
Are you sure
Was there
this is
any
where
purpose to this?
vehicle crashed? All I'm finding is these shiny. Get away from here.
Is that the only way to get over here or something? Is that what you're doing? That must be what it is. Yeah, okay. Well, that's weird. That's going to be really annoying if I have to come back over here at any point. Okay. And then, is there enough pieces? We need legs. If some legs show up, I can at least do that. Work toward that trophy. Destroy this one. Man, why does it take 2 lightsaber throws to destroy? You would think that even Episode 2 Anakin should be able to do more than that. Disappointed by the Totally Spies game. Yeah, I mean, I never said the Bluey game was all that bad, but I mean, it's still a kid's game. It's not exactly the highest of quality. Can I jump up to... what is it? Okay. Do I need a second one of these, or do I need someone to use the force to push me up? Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
My powers have
I just saw gameplay. Oh, okay. Speaking of Warhammer, Space Marine 2 is one of the next games you want to do. Is that the one that... no, the one that came out recently was Dark Hammer, so... or maybe not Dark Hammer, but something like that. It was Dark something.
You must be in trouble if you require the help of the Guavian security soldiers.
Take that out. That's 7. Got one up here. 8. And there's one up there. And where's the last one? Probably back over there somewhere, isn't it? Now I gotta figure out how to get to this. I'm assuming that the game's gonna want me to just use someone that has the force to lift this up. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I'm definitely missing something here. I am very clearly missing something about this, because this seems like it should be easy, but it's like he sort of gets moved away from it. Oh, wait. There is another one. Okay. I had the right idea, just not the right equipment. That's fine. That's fine. But also, I have started working, and I mentioned this before, I have started working on the Fallout 4 video. I've got the first 3 or 4 streams edited down. That video is going to be a long one. Not going to lie, that's going to be a pretty long one. Whenever it ends up going up.
Why can't...
because there were like 25 streams to that game. It was more than any other game that I've done a trophy video for. But I'm excited for it. It'll be probably at least like a 45-minute video or something. But I might end up editing something else before then as well. Okay, please tell me I can ride this across. Thank God. I might just edit down one of the other smaller projects first, because this one's taking so long. Do like one of the Thrillville videos or something. Or the Clock Tower speed run. And there's a brick up there. But I need to rewatch my Bluey stream and see if I can figure out how to become possibly fastest achiever on it. Because it's been fun going for a couple of those fastest achiever things so far, and I mean, so far I'm 2 for 2. So I'm not doing too bad. Space Marine 2 came out last year. Oh, okay. Same in Helldivers 2. Yeah, I guess it is last year now, because 2024 is now 2025. Completion percentage is finally past 50, still 345 incomplete games. Well, you're making progress. Clock Tower's on sale. I would highly recommend, if you want an easy platinum in a very janky, old-school survival horror game, it's worth playing. If it's cheap, that is. If it's fairly cheap. I wouldn't pay more than, like, $15 for it, probably. Because there's just not a whole lot of content to it, because once you learn the layout of everything, there's not a whole lot of... not quite as much going on with it. It's really, really fun on that first playthrough, but then there's just not a ton going on after that. Especially not with both versions of the game. And the stealth mission on Kajimi, yeah, I remember that one. Oh boy, that mission still makes absolutely no sense to anyone. Where does that want me to go? Does that want me to go out to the middle? Probably. Okay, well, that is shiny silver, so let's get rid of it. And let me guess, I have to build something with that? Yep. Aha! It's a very excessive way to hide a vehicle token. Number 300 will be Ninja Gaiden 1. Ooh, very nice. Did 2 first, because you actually played that game on 360. I have never played one of those games, because I know that I would not do very well with the rage in it. That's part of the reason why I love playing LEGO Star Wars, as dumb as it sounds, is because this is not a game that I will ever rage in. Unlike literally everything else I play. Okay, that was actually the right decision. Oh! Oh, so that's how I get that brick. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's a creative way to get one. Now, how do I get to that one? Okay, that's actually... does this do anything for me? Oh, there's someone in here. There are no Force users in here. That's what you think. Okay, so there's a switch up there. Okay, I don't think that... Does that do anything? Maybe? Yeah, this is one little area of the game I'm not particularly a fan of. Okay, is that the only thing in there? I think that's the only thing. That takes us out.
Occasionally, a protocol droid must split.
Yeah, just giving me a hint that we all already know. Okay, so where does that... Oh! That is... kind of sneaky. Okay. Only played on the OG Xbox. Ninja Gaiden 1 will be more likely number 2, but apparently it seems more fair and less 10 out of 10 difficulty moments. Come on, Drez, we know you love those 10 out of 10 difficulties. Also, I don't think BB-8 was the right character choice for this. Unless there might be something else I need to do with that. Let me get someone who can actually jump once they get up there. Can she? Oh, no, she can't. Okay, then. Okay, let me just switch him. I'm a person, and my name is Anakin. Do I not have that? How do I not have Admiral Akbar purchased? Wow.
It's a trap! Sorry.
How did I not have Admiral Akbar purchased?
Let me take a look.
That's embarrassing. Huh. Okay, then. That's not working, so I'm clearly missing something. We'll figure it out in a second. First, though, let me head down here and see what's down here. Yep, shiny silver. Okay, that's easy.
Fish that I'm used to.
Shiny silver. Staple of LEGO games since LEGO Star Wars 2, I think. The SNES version now, 3D one was OG Xbox. Currently, you think only one game is a 10 out of 10? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just the marker for the mission, just to take us out of here at some point. So there's still 2 more in here. One's up there, and then there's the one... I'm trying to figure out exactly what it wants me to do for that. I don't know if there's like another hole I have to drop down through or something. Ooh, hang on. What's this? I was hoping that was a secret passage. Well, there's a zip line, but I don't think there's anything over there. Well, you know what? That's why hints are available. Because I'm a little bit stuck here. Alright, what about puzzles? Saw something shiny, but perhaps you'll have more luck. You can knock loose bits of rock off a wall. Aha! That's what it wants me to do then. And then just something that has to be hidden. Okay. Yep. So there's something we gotta destroy in here. Oh, but wait, do I have to shoot it from the other side? That's a possibility? Oh, well. I'm assuming that means I have to shoot something. Probably have to shoot it from that side, don't I? Yeah, that's probably what it wants me to do. Okay. I got it. At least I think I got it. Oh, yep, there's something. Even though I don't know if that's actually what I need to deal with. Now, let's get rid of this, see what it does. Aha! Oh, wait, that might be a different one. Wait, that's a different one. That's this one. I'm glad to have this one. But what do I do about this other one? As I clearly got to get over to that switch, but... how do I get to that? Is it that? No, I don't think that's it. I feel like I'm just really dumb and just missing something probably obvious here. Wait a minute.
I'm here on
Force characters can force switches, right? Or am I just grasping at straws here? COD 2 is a 7 out of 10 for you, but you could use a guide. A lot of people have it as like a 9 out of 10. But that might also just be from, like, the older days of it all, maybe? Alright, I got an idea. I think I need to force that switch. Possibly. Or I could be entirely wrong still, but at least that would kind of make sense. Okay, but that's... oh! Well, never mind. I have no idea why that didn't work until now. 7 out of... without using guides. I mean, I don't know, because I only ever played the game once many years ago when I had an Xbox 360. I played through it one time and never tried it on Veteran. So, I legitimately have no idea what it would be like for me. Alright, well, let's get back out of here. Alright, looks like there's 2 more in this area. One of them we must not be able to do yet. And then we've got the side mission that we gotta run around to several planets to do. Okay, so this is not the one that I thought it was, but that's okay. Ooh, what's this? Cave? Secret cave? Secret cave full of a handful of studs that I really don't need anymore? Well, that's not true. I still need 10 billion studs, which is actually kind of a lot for a LEGO game, even with multipliers. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, that was real easy. Do you miss having a 360? I mean, the one thing is that nowadays, Xbox has actually, like, fixed the servers for old Call of Duty. So you can actually play the old Call of Duty games again. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So that's the one we're working on. Okay, so what have we got left? Okay, we can't do this one yet. Okay, yep, we can't do that one yet. So we are done on Pisana for now. Let's head to the Jundland Wastes for this. Never sell your 360, it's your favorite console. Got 2 achievement guides, rated a 9 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it actually is, because, again, I've never actually played it on Veteran. Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe it's not quite a 9 out of 10. Because if it was a 9 out of 10, that would make it the hardest Platinum I have. Which, it's funny because the original guide for Far Cry 2 has that game rated as a 9 out of 10. The original PlayStation Trophies guide from, like, 2008 has it rated as a 9 out of 10, which it probably was at the time. To be fair, it probably was at the time. That's probably pretty accurate for the time period. Okay, so we're just destroying someone's moisture collector things and selling them on the black market. That's a very heroic thing to do. Oh well, profit. We like money. All we want is money here. Anyway. And that looks like a C-3PO thing up there. Or is it a... it might be a Rebel one. Okay, we got that. So where's our next one at? Mos Eisley, let's go.
All set. Ride safely.
This is only your 4th veteran. Well, if you can get through that one, then COD Classic's going to be the only other really challenging one I think you got left. Unless you haven't done World at War yet. Waiting for the Marvel Rivals Trophy Guide to come out. May try to play the game. It seems fun. I'm just not a superhero game kind of person. Never have been. Fantastic Four get trophies tied to them. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some trophies tied to that stuff if the game is doing well. Alrighty, so where is this gonna take us? Because Mos Eisley has a really annoying layout, if I remember correctly. Yes, it certainly does. I'm remembering this now. Mos Eisley is a little annoying to get around. Although, if there's any bricks real near me, that'd be great, because that'd be a little bit less I have to do in the future.
Those parts...
There are parts here. Let's get them.
Of course I got evaporator parts. And I'm sure...
Sure, why not? It's literally change. Spare change now. Completionists don't return the game twice a season at that rate. I mean, it may not get a lot of DLC trophies. It's possible. I feel like we get a lot fewer DLCs these days compared to what we used to get on a lot of games. Not on all of them, but on, like, quite a few of them. Because, I mean, look at Call of Duty, for example. Technically, yes, every new Call of Duty game is technically a DLC. As stupid as that is. But at the same time, you know, when new maps and stuff release, there's no DLC trophies anymore for them. It's usually just like you might get the New Game Plus type DLCs, like what we got with Spider-Man, but that's about it. It just kind of sucks, though, that Spider-Man 2 isn't getting any other DLC to it. Just the New Game Plus one. Because who really cares? It's a New Game Plus mode that should have been in the game when it released, along with Mission Select. And that's it. Now, that debug menu, when it was there, was actually really cool. And I kind of wish they had just left that in. Because, I mean, people enjoyed it. People were having fun with it. So, I don't know why they couldn't have just left that in. Levels in World at War, pretty hard on Veteran on the 7th mission. Oh yeah, Relentless! I remember that mission. I remember that mission for sure.
So you think
Admittedly not the worst one in the game, though. 'Cause, yeah, Heart of the Reich is pretty horrendous. Blowtorch and Corkscrew is not a fun time. Downfall's got some tough parts. The subway section and Eviction's a little bit tough at times. A lot of people struggle with Burn 'em Out. I didn't have as many problems with it, but a lot of people struggle with it. Cool, that's a vehicle. Let's get it. Another vehicle token. I'll take it. And is there anything on top of this roof, possibly? It looks like there might be. Oh, satellite dishes. Okay, well those are obviously a switch puzzle, but the question is, where's the end of the puzzle? Like, where's the buttons at? So I don't see them anywhere. I don't care too much about Mos Eisley right now, though. We'll come back to Tatooine later. This is one of the, by far, the biggest planets in the game. Got a few things done there, so let's head over to Jakku. Oh, I'm actually pretty close to being done with Jakku. Okay. Maybe we could finish this place off next. Yeah, space is done, so it's just Nima Outpost in the village. Probably pretty close then. Let's go ahead and head over here. See what we can do. Might as well try. Might as well make some progression. Fully expecting Spider-Man 2 to get those DLCs. Yeah, I was too. Task Force 2 releases. Every season is like... Oh, yeah, I can see how that could be annoying. I can definitely see how that would be annoying. What we're at. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You guys got screwed with that. You guys got 2 extra achievements than we did. One of them is just to prestige once, which is pretty reasonable. One of them is to prestige 10 times. Because everyone has time for that. And isn't it a 0 gamer score achievement? Which is the stupidest part of it all. Like, isn't it a 0 gamer score? Which, in all honesty, I don't even know how you guys
I don't think he's home.
can have 0 gamer score. That's just really weird to me.
With you. How may I be of assistance? I can certainly be of assistance here.
Oh yeah, 0 gamer score. Okay, so it's not this one. Where's the password?
Yeah, we're only here to speak with the faulty droid salesman from Coruscant. I mean,
Quit it! This stranger doesn't need to know about our mission. So unless you happen to know the password to...
we should have asked those droids in his shop to use that machine to get us the pass.
I guess you've been promoted to Captain...
Coruscant. Okay. Well, I don't know when I'm going to be back on Coruscant anytime soon. That's not a particularly fun area to explore. Are the parts inside the house or in here? Yeah, like, obviously the first prestige wouldn't be hard, but 10 prestige is just insane. Only games that have 0 gamer score, or that should have 0 gamer score, the games that had platinum trophy-like achievements and the score's already divided out. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, 10 prestige would be insane. Like, I know that back in the heyday of the game, it probably wouldn't have been awful. As if I was an adult at the time those games came out, I would have spent so much more time playing them. And I probably would have hit high prestiges in some of those games. Because, like, I only ever reached whatever the normal max level is in... Yeah, I don't even think I used Prestige in COD 4 or World at War. Because I just ran out of time to play them. Alright, so is Pisana done? Almost. There's 2 things left. But one of them we can't do yet. One of them's a side mission. Oh, wait, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, we can do the side mission. What about the puzzle? I don't think we can do the other puzzle yet, can we? Cannot do the other puzzle yet. Okay, then. That's fine. Oh, you back sweet. Think Resident Evil 9's coming out this year. When did 8 come out? Like, 2020? 2021?
They blast. Thanks.
A delivery. Resident Evil 5 remake. I would love a Resident Evil 5 remake. Oh, defend it. Okay.
Rocket troopers, they see us.
Supposed to be challenging.
Destroy target. All right.
Yeah, I would love a Resi 5 remake. I don't know if we're ever going to get it, but I would love to see it happen. Because that was my first Resident Evil game, and I still have a soft spot for it.
Tough cookie. Glad you on my side.
Yeah, that was my first ever Resident Evil game, and I still have a very fond memory of it. It's so much fun in co-op is the thing. Like, you play that in co-op, it is a blast to play through in co-op. Mostly because then you don't have to deal with the stupid AI. For example, enemy respawns in COD 2, you watch a turret guy respawn 4 times in like 10 seconds. Yeah, that's more extreme than some of the modern ones. 2021, oh, okay.
More troopers come to stop my credible for being restored.
Capcom only does 1 or 2 big releases per year, and Monster Hunter's coming out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never particularly had any interest in Monster Hunter. Very long, grindy games that, I don't know, they just don't really appeal to me.
Okay, we're in the clear now.
Even though I've done other super grindy games, of course. Maybe in 26 or 27. Hopefully.
Huge enough, especially if we...
Sooner would be better, because I'd love to play Resident Evil 5 again. I mean, that would probably be why we haven't gotten a PS5 version randomly of the game or anything like that. Alright, so Pisana is done for now. There's a little bit more here, but can't do it yet. Alright, we got a few new villains to purchase. Gotta buy all the characters eventually, so might as well. That's all the villains for now. About the extras. So a couple of extra characters, hopefully. Whatever this thing is. The Rancor! Oh, very nice. Only $500,000. Okami 2 and... Minutia. Wait, we're getting an Okami 2? Really? That's actually really cool if we are. I mean, I still haven't played the original, even though I think I own it on PS3. And there's another ship. Standard TIE fighter, might as well. Micro ships. Yep, first 3 movies are done completely. Alright, what can we do on upgrades right now? I got a lot of bricks to use. Sure, why not? That's actually fairly helpful, why not? Sure, why not? That's not really that important. Climbing speed, sure, I'll take that. I don't really need that. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Alright, so where shall we head to next? Yeah, the sauna's basically clear for now. There's a little bit left, but we can't finish it just yet. What about Naboo? We could go to Naboo. And then Dakar is almost done as well. I guess that we can hit up some Naboo exploration. Why not? Haven't even done RE Village for PS4. Probably won't, considering you hated this. Rank on every map. Isn't it easier now, though? If I was here first... They should make AI smarter. Oh, yeah. They should. They definitely should. Zero problems completing 8. It was a good experience for you. Think Sony might release the PS2 Call of Duties? I guess it's possible. It is possible. Now, I think they're actually both on retro achievements. Well, no, not... I guess it wouldn't be all of them, because... I forgot, like, World at War has a PS2 version. I don't know if COD 4 does, but World at War does. I think it was the last one to get one. And then, obviously, there's... I don't know if Call of Duty 3 had one either, but... There's Big Red One, which is actually a pretty good game. And then there's Finest Hour, which I have never beaten. I played it as a kid, but I never beat it because I didn't really enjoy it that much. Alright, welcome to Naboo! Let's begin exploring the planet. Launch a couple of nets, and we switch over to a Jedi, or a Sith. Sith works as well.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth?
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise? I did hear the story of Dark Plagueis the Wise. He was very wise and very dark. That's gonna get taken out of context, probably. And is that enough? Not quite. Yeah, I need all 3. It's just so weird. There's so many collectibles now in LEGO games. And old LEGO Star Wars, the original, there was so little you had to do. 10 mini-kits per level plus a stud meter, and then 17 levels, and then 1 bonus level. There were only about 60 characters. That was a different time. Now, granted, that game was the only one that didn't have multipliers. So that was kind of unfortunate. It was the only one that didn't have stud multipliers. Okay, so there's stuff we gotta climb up top. Will be a new coming game. Village Game Awards? Oh, okay. Very cool. Very cool. Still need to play the original someday. Sony are using to emulate the classic games. They're working on PS3 emulator. Oh, that'd be something. That would be something. To get some of those PS3 games again on PS5. Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, so I guess this is one that you could get early if you... Well, what do I do about this bomb that's in my hand? Oh, what do I do about this? There's a bomb in my hand. I guess it's not going to go off. Wow. That throw was just amazingly bad. That's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I think we're just gonna kill everything with that instead. That seems to be where that's going. Wasn't it a pile of crap? Oh yeah, it was. Which is the fact that it exists actually kind of surprises me that it exists.
Hey.
And who knows, maybe it could be fun to play. Probably not, but you never know. You never know, especially with rewind features. A Vita emulator would be pretty cool too. Throw it. I was trying to throw it, he wouldn't throw it. He would just keep it stuck to his hand. He wouldn't throw it away. Then again, he let Ray trick him in the final movie, so he's clearly not the most intelligent. Alright, so that's another one that's up high. You know, I could probably... I wonder, can I just glide over there? I might just be able to glide around here, actually. Old pod race mission, gunship cavalry. Yeah, those... You're right that back in the day, they did actually have kind of tight time limits by LEGO standards, especially today. Nowadays, you wouldn't see one usually with limits like that, but back in the day, they actually were a little tight. Kind of surprised Sony didn't make a separate version of Minecraft for the PSVR and VR2. Please don't give Sony any ideas. They don't need any more bad ideas. Okay, so that one is just straight down there, so I'm gonna see if I can fly down to there. Yeah, let's not give Sony any more bad ideas. Okay, I don't know if that's the intended way to do it, but I'll take it. It's a collectible. That's what matters. All collectible is good collectible. Alright, I already solved that puzzle at some point. That one, there's a zip line up there. So we gotta find a way to climb up. So this place has a lot of platforming is what I'm getting at. A lot of platforming. I think I saw some things I can climb on this building. Maybe? There are, but they're higher up. I just caught a glimpse of one. It's way high up. Yeah, so that's way too high up. Okay, we'll come back for that one later. Knock out some of the easier ones for now. Nothing there. Yeah, there's one, like, right over there that's... Well, I don't know how easy that one's going to be to get, because I assume you die if you touch the water. Alright, something that they want us to use the Force on. Let's do it. Wait until COD and Sony create a Call of Duty VR game. Done most veterans, which one's the hardest for me? Hardest that I've done... Oh, we actually can reach that. Hardest one I've done would probably be COD Classic. Now, I haven't played Black Ops Declassified. And I haven't played Call of Duty 2 on Veteran. So I don't know how those stack up. But I would say probably COD Classic with World at War being the next one. So we got that one. There's only 2 left over there, and they're both... I wonder how many you can actually glide to. I'm assuming that's not what they want you to do, but who knows. Oh yeah, and I might have mentioned this previously, but at the end of this month, I am going to go down to Florida for a long weekend. Very end of the month, very beginning of February. So that me and Lizard Guy can hang out. I'll finally get to see that part of Florida. We'll get to hang out, meet his military friends, all that good stuff. I am super excited for that. I don't know if we'll be, like, recording much of anything, or if we'll just be more hanging out with him and his friends and stuff, so I guess we'll see then.
This is a job.
And I'll probably still bring my capture gear just in case. That'll be a fun time, though. I don't think I've ever been to Jacksonville, so... I haven't been to Florida in God knows how long, anyway. Even though I'm not that far from it. I do World at War on an alt just to see which is hardest. So they made the Jackal Assault VR experience. I mean, that's true, but that was actually, like... That experience I remember actually kind of liking. Not gonna lie. What the heck is that? It looks like a cheeseburger with lettuce on it. And now it died. Okay, then. Why was it a mini kit? Huh? Why was it a mini kit? Okay then. You know what? Whatever. I'm not here to argue.
This
Alright,
tank's
what do
the
you
only
want?
one that didn't get I had hoped that we may use it, but it appears.
Oh, you mean this little guy over here. Okay. Let's see what I can do to help you. Maybe there's some spare parts here. Yes, there are. Awesome. Now let me guess, we have to use it? Yep, we do. Thought so.
Time to hop on in and show them how operational that
You
thing
just do
really
actual
is.
account. Yeah, then you're gonna have to 10th prestige in a dead game. Even though it's not as dead on Xbox, and like your guys' servers actually work, because they actually fixed them for you. So it might still be doable, but I would be worried about hackers. I'd be worried about reaching 10th prestige without ever reaching first prestige, because then what do you do? It's not like something like Homefront where you could have deleted your save and it would delete your online progress. This thing does not control well, by the way. This thing has really bad controls. I'm better off just running people over, honestly. And everyone? Nope, there's one left. Oh, flattening gun does absolutely nothing, apparently. Oh god, this thing controls like ass. Okay, that's done.
That was a successful test drive.
You realize anything's on the table for you. That's very true.
You've earned this.
I mean, for me, I will agree, though, with you there, Sweet, that it's like...
I'm sure it'll
That one is 0 gamer score. Like, if it was a gold trophy or something, that would be one thing. But 0 gamer score just seems kind of ridiculous. Like, for something like that, it should be worth something. Okay, we need power couplings here. Where might I find those? There's gonna be one under here. Nope, but I think that we're gonna be headed over there. Actually, wait a minute. I think I can just grapple that. Yep. No need for jumping. That's one power core. Now we gotta find another one. Where's the other one gonna be at? Hunting digital medals for fun, there's already no reward. Okay, I guess that's technically true. That is technically true.
There seems...
But trophy is love, trophy is life. It is actual job for some people out there now. Which is insane. Illusion bought a house doing it. Which is insane. Well, then again, Poofesher bought a house, multiple, and still does really, really well for himself. Despite just screaming at Nintendo games most of the time. It's still pretty entertaining, so... I still enjoy his channel. They gave me some great moments back during the pandemic. So he gets angrier than I do. Which is saying something. Okay, let's switch to an Ewok. And let's... I don't think this is how we're supposed to get this one. But I'm going to get it the way I want to get it. Because that's what I do. Yeah, clearly not the way we were supposed to do that, but I'm not complaining. They're off doing Mind Leap and then hitting Prestige 10. About to hit 100 plats. Plan on finishing X-Men Origins Wolverine. God of War Ghost of Sparta for 100. Solid. Nice. Finished the God of War series. I don't know too many people that have done it. I've only done 2018. Which was a lot of fun, but that's the only one I've done. I haven't even done the,
Hello? Given the circumstances,
Ragnarok.
I appreciate your assistance. My memories only date back to waking up.
I think Wolves 2 isn't fun. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I also don't care about your gamer score. Just like seeing 100%. Oh, okay, that's also fair. That's fair. Almost done with the God of War series. Yeah, I mean, I'm so far behind on it. Search feed for the mysterious figure. Yeah, the only one I've ever done was 2018. I haven't even played Ragnarok yet.
I saw a...
I'll get around to it eventually. It'll probably go free on PS Plus at some point.
They'll never find me here.
They'll never find me here.
Or not.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. You get back here. Get on back here. I am a little furry creature. You can't hurt me. I'm gonna shove my spear into the spear hole.
Stay back.
Which can be whatever hole you choose, I suppose. I don't know what you guys have. Because you're a different species from us. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna continue this conversation.
Stay back.
It is funny, though, the Ewoks still attack with the wooden spears and stuff, and they do just as much damage, and the bow and arrow.
Stay back.
Alright, just go down already. You're not exactly gonna win this. Surrender. Get back here. Nope, get back here. Come on, get back here. Face it like a man. He just healed! What the hell? He just straight up healed.
You win, you win.
That was weird.
Refused to abandon her duty.
Mind Leaving's only 30 gamer score. Yeah, it should have been a gold trophy for sure. Only God of War games you haven't done are God of War 1 on the Vita, 3 on PS3, Ascension, and the 2 versions of Ragnarok. Gotcha. We'll do streaming trophies hunting. Definitely should. It's fun.
Oh, wow.
Especially when it's games like this that are so casual and just relaxing to play. Okay, so that is a zip line. From there to there. Does that serve any actual purpose? Is the thing... Oh, it is in the middle of it. Okay. So how do I get up there? So I don't see any way to get up there. I guess I could climb up the clock tower looking thing, or bell tower, whatever it is again. Unless there's something in here to build. I thought for a second there was. Because there is that thing up there, but... Guess not. Alright, I'm gonna try to fly over to that building. Because honestly, I can't think of a better option at this point. Oh, actually, that is what we're supposed to do. Okay, well, I didn't realize that's actually what we were supposed to do. Alright, well, I figured it out. It took me a little bit longer, but figured it out. And now, we have 2 zip lines. Just make sure we don't miss the jump. Got it! Alright, it's another brick. Alright, there's only one more on this side. And it's up there. Oh, look at that. There's a rope. Well, vine. Basically a rope. That is easy enough.
You there. Did you ever hear the tragedy of...
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
Senate.
Do you have any other dialogue options, Palpatine? Alright, I think what I gotta do is jump to that awning right next to it. Oh, well, don't backflip. Yep. And jump to there. And across. Alright, we got it. Another brick down. Thought about it. Play relaxing games. Sometimes you gotta play a relaxing game. And like I was saying before, when I started this little series, it was just... I had kind of an itch to play a Lego game. Because it has been really a long time since I played one. It's been like a full year almost since I played one. And I love the Lego games. I love Lego.
Might I trouble you, but not to worry.
Sure.
What I'm after.
3 items. Gotta figure it out first, or happy knowing Twitter friends will be there for sure. Naboo, Yavin 4, and Takodana, of course. Alright, are the Naboo ones actually right here, or are they in the other... Yeah, they're in... Okay, yeah, we're doing close here. Thought about just streaming from console first to get an idea so you don't buy a capture card and stuff. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I definitely watch it because you'd be playing hard games. Be playing far harder games than when I play on a normal basis. Okay, what are we looking for? Idols? How do I get to them? Oh, there's one. Do I even need to get all of them? Okay, what does this go to? That is something else. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. Is there a button for me to press here, or is... Oh, wait, hang on. Just clear away all the vines and see what happens. Oh, okay. I didn't even try to do that, but I'll take it. Halfway through on OG Modern Warfare 3 Veteran, getting intel on the way, solid. Speaking of Call of Duty, I still got to do a Black Ops 6 handgun challenge at some point. Still got to do that someday. Once they eventually fix the trophies, I can do it. So I'm not bothering with it until then. Rather jump in a wood chipper than listen to yourself. That's... I mean, when I was younger, I definitely didn't like to hear myself. Like, if we ever had to do a project in school where we had to do, like, a video or audio thing. I never wanted to hear myself. But you get more confident in it over time. Plus, the time, it didn't help that I sounded like a little squeaker from old school Call of Duty. If you go back and listen to my very earliest videos, or ancient ZP Stunts videos, I do not sound anything like this. I sound like a 3-year-old. Because that was a little before I hit puberty. That was about a year before I hit puberty, so... Why did it have a teddy bear, a lobster, and a baby dinosaur inside? This is just causing more questions than actual answers. Just saying. Yeah, that's just giving me more questions than answers. Alright, I already finished that racing mission. I think that's everything else on the surface out here. Now, there is more here. There is still the stuff in the underground, or in the underwater city. Because that's not a separate destination for some reason. Let's head to Takadana real quick. Oh, I've actually done some decent progress at the castle. Okay. Let's head on over. I want to redo the heart achievements, maybe even a restriction. Yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff does pretty well. Did manage to do Rush Hour and the Plat. Oh, nice, nice! Big ups. Had to boost with 12 people. You see, that's why I'm not going to bother with it until they fix it. I would do OG Modern Warfare 3, but the Spec Ops missions look difficult. Modern Warfare 3's OG version isn't that bad. Like, yeah, it's got a handful of tough Spec Ops missions and veteran missions, but it's not anything too bad overall. Yellow. Oh, that looks like a puzzle. So what does that do? Change the position of the yellows? Not this one. Oh, I see. I see. It's gotta be symmetrical. I see. I sounded way different back then. Yep, I did. I was a total, like, squeaker voice. Nothing even remotely close to what I sound like now. I remember we had one guy that, in our class that we always gave some shit to because he had, like, the deepest voice. And he, like, had it way earlier than anyone else. And it's not really that we gave him shit for it. It's more that we just sort of made a few jokes with it. Okay, I feel like I'm really dumb with... I remember struggling with this one before, and it's something really stupid that I just, for some reason, couldn't figure out. Is it a force thing?
Who there? Did you ever hear the tragedy?
No, it is not. Huh. Okay. Unless it's... Yeah, I swear, for some reason... Yeah, I remember struggling with this one in the past, but it's something super obvious once you figure it out, but I can't remember what the answer is. For some reason, I can't remember. Okay, that looks like probably some platforming needed. Yeah, that's all that is platforming. Whoa! Okay, I think that I glitched that, but okay. No complaints. Friend also wants to stream, so you could stream with them. Oh yeah, that could be fun. To get through all the Spec Ops missions, honestly, only one mission is really hard. The second Somalia mission was annoying. Yeah, co-streaming can be a lot of fun because you have someone to bounce stuff off of if someone doesn't have anything to say for a second. it's usually more entertaining. Like, when me and Lizard Guy, like, game together and record videos and stuff together, I like the way a lot of it comes out. Which, speaking of that, I've still got the Mario Party Jamboree video I need to edit. That was fun. Like, we had a blast playing that game. We had way more fun with that than we probably should have. Some of the dialogue was interesting, to say the least. When we spent who knows how much time talking about Wiggler milk. You'll understand when you watch the video, or if you've played the game, you might understand. Wiggler milk. Okay, I see a target there. Is there one on the other side too? Nope. Alright, stay there, Count Dooku. Oh, that was easy. So I was relatively easy just to have a decent partner. Not an interesting, entertaining person. You can be, though, if you just, like, when you get around with someone else, just talking, playing a game together. One day you'll do it, just have no idea what to stream. You can stream trophy hunting stuff. We're all a trophy hunting community, so it's what a lot of us know each other for. Might as well do what we know. Speaking of knowing stuff, I have no idea how to get to that. I assume that there is... Oh, wait, that's probably how you do it. I do have an idea, hang on. Yep. Might be able to finish this area today, would be kind of nice. I suspect that's how I get to it. Yep. Oh, no, it wants me to go up higher first. Already cleared that one.
Not even the dark side of the Force.
Not even the dark side of the Force can something or another. Do the evil within Akumu with no upgrades. Oh, that sounds horrible. Love the vids we used to do. Yeah, we definitely... We work well together as a team. Back in the day, I was the one that would, like, get mad if we were wasting supplies and stuff. It was always kind of funny. I'd be the one that would get mad about stupid stuff like that. And he would just sound, like, super goofy. Is that one just... I guess we just drop down to that ledge. Okay. That's easy enough. And then later it just gets to a point where... Also, when I was a children, I was extremely, like, bad about being competitive. And couldn't stand to lose, which was probably annoying to people that I knew in real life. Nowadays, I don't really care. Nowadays, I really don't care anymore. For us with, like, Mario Party, it's just like, please just beat the freaking cheating AI. Is the main thing. Like, beat the cheating computer players. Is the main thing. Because AI in Mario Party cheats. A lot. In every game where they exist. You could do achievement trophy or achievement challenge hunting runs for sure. Think about starting a YouTube channel in the next couple of months. Oh, nice. Go for it. Dry humor. That's usually what my humor turns out to be, is dry. And just boldly saying whatever I feel like most of the time.
I heard.
I'm a very, like, blunt speaking person. I just sort of say what comes to mind and don't care that much a lot of the time, which it has its positives and its negatives. But I can hold my restraint when I need to. Like when I wanted to say certain things to that certain manager that would have been very satisfying to say, but probably would not have been beneficial to me in the long term, so I didn't say them. to her face. I said it to everyone else, but not to her face. Pretty tough craze was definitely possible. Yeah, I don't know what game Cassie just like. It's just find games that you enjoy is a good way to start it, because I started out playing like games that I mostly enjoyed, like Fallout type games and stuff was a lot of my early content when I was streaming at least. And I used to Let's Play back in the old days. Sorry for punching you. I'm just a friendly little droid. Okay, something about something, something about something. I see a thing on top of there, but I think that there's a puzzle to do with this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I remember this being some kind of weird puzzle. I don't think...
You must be in trouble if you require the help of the Guavian.
Yeah, it's not going to let me do that. Okay, so I'm missing something there. Let's just finish this mission first before we finish off other stuff like that. We're getting some missions started, so that's good. Extra missions. So I'm assuming we're going to have to mind control him here in a second. Is that it for down here? Yeah, that might actually be it down here. Well, let's do that.
Did you ever hear?
Jedi mind tricks, or Sith mind tricks.
This is a job for the Senate.
Thingamaz. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Oh, there's a C-3PO port there. Hang on. Is that what we have to go for instead? Thought about other big games after Skywalker Saga's done. Not really yet. I'm sure I can find something. God, I wish we had another Fallout game, in all honesty, because it's been a while. Okay, so I can do that, and does that let me get in? Yeah. The trophy hunting community has grown so much. Oh, it has. Heavily. Because you had, you know, Nick AR helped a lot with it. Snam for the achievement community was big. And I've been around for forever. I didn't really ever start doing that different type of trophy video at the time until then. And then, like... Is that going to do anything for me? Apparently not. Or, nope. And now there's just so many people that do it. Everyone has their own actually different sort of styles, I guess you could say, which is kind of surprising. Like, Nick makes the really long, high-quality videos. As does someone like Snam. You have guys like Mystic that'll do, like, more challenge-based platinum ideas. Like 30 platinums in 30 days and stuff. Hey, get shanked. I'm doing well. It's not hard, but other YouTubers like Seraphim17. I haven't heard of him. Jimmy got the same fate as Alderaan. Yep. It is technically why, but like at the same time, you still have to go there for a mission and it still exists on the world map for whatever reason, which I still think is weird. I still don't really see why it's on the world map. Because it probably didn't need to be. Oh, there we go. Got it. So it's too personal. Did that manager try to seduce you? I wish. That's the only thing she's got going for her is her looks. Now, granted, I have told this part before, but the first manager I ever had at this job, you know, 3 years ago, she actually was very flirty with me. And I didn't really it was a combination of not recognizing it at the time, and also when I first started there, I was still dating someone. I realize now that maybe I should have acted on that. Once I broke up with the other girl, that is. Like, once I broke up with the girl I was dating then, I should have acted on those advances, because she was actually cool. She was actually a really cool manager. Oh yeah, Yavin 4 is done. Forgot about that. Cool to have you guys meet your friends from the other community. Yeah, I guess we would start meeting all sorts of different people. Want to stream and make videos on Platinum trophies. Definitely do it, but, I mean, you do need a pretty good editing software. Like, you do actually need a solid editing software these days. Like, a lot of people, myself included, use Premiere Pro. And Premiere Pro works pretty well. But what I'm probably going to try to do during the time before I start my next job is I need to just spend a little bit of time, like, seeing if I can find just, like, any sort of online course or something with regards to, like, getting better at editing. It's outside, isn't it? It's outside. Of course it is. Or even, like, thumbnail making, unless... Well, that I might be able to do with AI instead, but still need to learn more even about that. Because anytime I try to get Premiere Pro to make, or not Premiere Pro, Photoshop to make an AI-generated image, it usually just comes out really looking kind of dumb. But yeah, I spend a little bit of time while I'm waiting for the other job to start up, just trying to learn some of that stuff. Work on more YouTube stuff for a month or whatever. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Some ideas like in the Platinum and Bioshock Infinite, Ghost Runner, and Prototype. I'm trying to think, like, I think Ghost Runner has Platinum videos. I'm sure Bioshock does. I don't know about the original Prototype, though. I feel like that's... It's supposedly a good game, but I don't think a lot of people know much about it. I'm sure if you... Oh, yeah, 3 Point Gamer. I'm subscribed to him. Yep, I'm subscribed to him. I saw that video, which is pretty insane. I mean, I've been doing challenge runs for longer than some of these guys have been doing YouTube. If we're being honest.
You have returned.
I've been doing challenge runs since like 2019.
Marvelous.
Just not for trophies.
Studying these will give me great insight into the civilization.
Stream on the PS5, then next month buy a laptop, microphone, and capture card.
And any that don't.
Yeah, make sure you like streaming through it.
Thank you.
And as long as you like it, then you can invest in the better equipment. I don't think the mics are that expensive. And I mean, you can get a laptop. Why am I burping suddenly? You can get a laptop for fairly cheap. Might not be a good quality one, but you should be able to. Capture cards, I don't know what they run these days, though. Because I haven't bought one in quite a while, but I probably need to consider looking into upgrading at some point. Once I eventually buy a new computer, that is. Once I decide to buy a better laptop. I don't have any weddings and bachelor parties to attend this year, as far as I'm aware, so can spend money on whatever I need to spend it on. And how do I get into here? Is it something weird again? Because sometimes it's something that's, like, really quite obvious, but you don't think of it. That almost looks like a door in there, but it's not. Oh, maybe I have to jump in from the ceiling. Oh, hey, it's the Wandering Wookiee. Get that out of the way. There's usually, like... Okay, so we have to hit a switch somewhere. That's what it is. I'm kind of remembering that now. I have no idea how we get to that one. Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, I do see how to get to that one. Probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but I do see things over there that I can climb. The last mission, the sequel trilogy, then Galaxy Free Play. And I've only finished the first 3 movies to 100%. We'll probably play some story free play here in a little while, once I work a little bit more on the planets. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of story free play. Because, I mean, the story free play cleanup is a lot less in this game because there's so much less story stuff to do. Okay, so we need to probably use the Force on something. But I don't see anything to force up there. Yeah, because these are non-force-based platforms. Okay, maybe we'll just figure that one out later then. I'm not really in the mood to think tonight. I've been doing enough of that these last couple of days.
You know how...
Few ideas for challenge runs and hard achievements. Have a bunch of stuff, but just need a better microphone and capture cards. A mini vacation of sorts. Yeah, I'm pretty much just not doing anything for the next, like, month and a half until my new job starts up. Unless I find something better before then, which is technically possible.
The statues are broken, and I don't know where to begin.
Okay, we're gonna repair statues now. That doesn't sound very fun. That sounds a little bit boring. What else is going on around here?
That Toydarian down there sure looks shifty. I guarantee he's working for those... I tried guessing what he wanted to see, but no luck.
Yeah, Naboo is kind of annoying to explore and find collectibles on. I think I might go somewhere else. I think I might go back to Takadana and just finish it off. Naboo just doesn't interest me as much right now. Requires a little too much thinking. I just saw a switch, though. And I think we can use the Force on these, right?
You there. Did you ever hear?
If we can't... Yes, we can. Got it. I'll take it. I have a good idea. Since you platinum Ghost Runner once, can do a video if you can get it in 24 hours. Yeah, definitely. Or, I mean, what's the fastest time for the game? You could try to be fastest achiever. Going for fastest achiever tends to do pretty well. Because, like, just platinuming a game is one thing. Becoming the fastest achiever for a game, that's another thing entirely, for sure. Why is there a random silver statue here? Oh, there's 6 random silver statues here. Okay, then. That explains all the markers on the map. Kill the people doing exercise. Actually, no, they're totally fine. And then we need 3 more of them. There's one. What is the current red circle on the map for? Did I start a mission and not realize? Probably. Alright, so there's one more of those. Is that going to be it up there? Yes, it is. Okay, that was easy enough. No thinking required. What ideas you have are level 1 runs on Souls and Kingdom Hearts, Ultra Nightmare on the Doom games, DMC hardest difficulties, one-shot difficulty guns, Dark Souls 3 hit list. Definitely, like, even after Midden Squad passed away, there's still a pretty good market for, like, challenge runs and stuff on YouTube. Because, like, Nurbit still does them a lot, but he's exclusive pretty much to Bethesda games. So unless you're doing a Bethesda game, you're going to have a bigger share of the audience. And then there's just Senza, but he's so inconsistent with uploads. So is Dante. And there's a few others that do challenge runs, but definitely not to the consistency we once saw them doing. I mean, I don't really do them that much anymore either. Just my Mike banning challenges are about the only thing. Oh boy. Another assaulter. Wait, where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Why does everyone, like, want to assault us here on this planet? Just throw a smoke bomb in your face and try to kill you.
Let's keep this fair, no?
No. I have a blaster. You don't. I am going to use it. Don't ever bring a knife or fists to a gunfight, sir. That is a very simple rule of life. Get back here. I'm about to pry that from your cold, dead hands. You only need 2 more hits.
I may have underestimated your tenacity.
You already said that. I will take that brick now. Thank you very much. Min Squad died like a year ago. Like over a year ago. Which was very sad for the challenge running world, and especially the Bethesda fans world. I think we had a petition to do something for him, like a tribute or a memorial or something within Fallout or within the TV series or something. I don't know if anything ever happened with it, though. Even just an Easter egg. A pile of buckets with a fork sticking out of the top. We'd all get the reference. Yeah, all of us would get that reference. Alright, get that up. Perfect. Notice some things you would attempt since streaming is something you think about doing a lot. Yeah, if you're going to be streaming some like really hard stuff like that, you'll definitely be able to pull people in. Okay, that's still not high enough. I think I need another block. And there's one. Alright, let's try adding one more on. Not a moron. Add one more block onto the tower. Is that enough? No, wait, we can get one more. I don't know if you need all of them, but might as well. There we go. Got it. Depends on how popular a game is. I mean, yeah, that's technically true, but if it's some extremely hard challenge run for games, those will usually still manage to pull people in, even if it's a less popular game. If it's something like super weird and difficult, it'll usually pull people in. Or something unique as well. Because for me, like, obviously the mic banning challenges aren't, you know, the most difficult thing in the world in any way. Okay, there's clearly... Where is this thing? Is it on the ground? Must be. Well, I don't know what it is, but I want to explore up here while I'm up here. Because, like, the banning challenges obviously are not anything all that overwhelmingly difficult or anything. But it's something that no one else out there really thinks of trying to do. Most people think, like, no damage kind of stuff, but... trying to beat Call of Duty games using only pistols makes no sense to anyone out there. Therefore, it can pull people in, because it's such a weird idea. Because several of those videos have actually done pretty well, especially the newer ones. Like the ones from Modern Warfare 3 and Cold War both did really well. And those were fun to make, especially with Cold War, with the whole idea of getting away from that helicopter at the very beginning of the game was one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life. But it was hilarious the whole time. Okay. Wait, wasn't I already... I thought I already got this. Didn't I already collect this? I thought I already collected this. Yeah, I did already get this one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I thought I had that one already. With the idea of getting fast this time to get the Platinum Ghost Runner. Yeah, it's definitely stressful, but you might as well try for it. To be honest, in that note, it would make some goal, but Crypt is on that list. Well, if you can... If you're able to do Crypt the Necrodancer, then you'll pull in support from that. For sure, because, I mean, it is literally the hardest game ever made when it comes to trophies or achievements, so nothing else competes with it. Alright, I think this is another jumping puzzle. Well, I call it a puzzle, it's really not, but... Okay, that was easy. Permadeath runs do great. Yeah, they can do well. If Meat Boy can blow up anything, can. You would do it as a fun thing, not expecting to make any money. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I do. I mean, I don't do YouTube with the purpose of making money. It's always fun when I do make a little bit off of it, because I do make a very, very small amount off of it. And I'm certainly not going to complain, because, I mean, that's, you know, a new game every couple of months, technically. But I don't do it for a job either. I just do it for fun, for the most part. But, I mean, if it ever were to take off somewhere and actually, like, do really, really well out of nowhere, video go viral or whatever, I mean, certainly not going to complain.
You there, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis?
Stop telling me about Darth Plagueis the Wise. If he was so wise, he wouldn't have died. The end. Seriously, if he was so wise, he wouldn't have died. Because wasn't he supposed to be able to cheat death or something? Wasn't that the plot? Or wasn't that the lie that was sold to Anakin? I don't know if it was true or not.
The statues are broken, and I don't know where to begin fixing them.
Really? Are they still... Those two look good. Oh, yep, that one's still missing something. Sure is. Well, let's just hope that it's down here somewhere. Nope, then it must be behind. Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr is easy. You should do that as well. That is a long name for a game. 3 out of 10. Probably stream for a few months. Just see if you commit to it before making videos. That's fair. I think Nick could be doing Crypt when he reaches 1 million. Yeah, I think that's... Because I remember he talks about when he hits those different milestones, going to be different games. And if you sort of look at it, it kind of looks like it could be Crypt if you look at his video for it. Or like if you look at the little image during the videos, I guess would be the proper wording. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's supposed to be Crypt, but... I mean... that's, you know, years. That's going to take years to platinum, is the thing.
The neighbors were giving me and let me tell you, that junked. If you could get inside.
Sure, I will try to get inside. Because, yeah, that game will literally take years to platinum. Plus, it has DLC, by the way, though I don't think he does DLC, so I don't think he has to worry about that. So that actually would probably be a little bit helpful. Yeah, that game is literally, like, 1,000 hours of practice. I mean, in theory, you could actually technically get the platinum in under 20 hours if you were, like, amazing at the game. If you were, like, the best player in the world at it. You really could. Or you could register it at 20 hours. But I highly doubt anyone out there is quite skilled enough for that. Well, I don't know. Maybe there are a few people out there that are. Okay, so I think it is this statue, but I'm not seeing any things that I can use to build it. Unless they're out here somewhere. DLC packs are easy too for that game. Oh, okay. So crit stats he has above it. It could be. There's a few games it could be, though, when I think about it. Like, there's a few different games it could be. I don't think he would do Fortnite for 1 million because that platinum's actually relatively easy, just insanely time-consuming and grindy, but not, like, actually difficult. So I don't think it would be that. I think there's a Final Fantasy game that's extremely long. He might only need his staff, actually. Yeah, I think there's a Final Fantasy game that's like many, many hundreds of hours. What else is there out there that's insanely time-consuming? Alright, where am I gonna find the staff at? Because that's the only thing that I think we're missing. Over here, maybe? These do Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls Online would be something. That would be something. And it actually would probably technically count. Because that is many, many hundreds of hours to do. Man, where is this item? So the one bad thing about some of these open worlds is sometimes certain items are hidden quite well in them. 1 million says 10 out of 10, 900 hours. Then Crypt definitely qualifies for that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that might not be as brutal. It's definitely leaning toward Crypt, but I'm trying to think if there is anything that's up there with that. And is there a way in from up here? There is. Well, let's drop on in. 900k only says 999 hours, which is probably going to be Fortnite. Yeah, that could be. I'm not sure if it takes 999. It might be a little less than that, but it's insane, so I could see that. Do Elder Scrolls. One of his mods has it. Oh, okay. Street Fighter V. It wouldn't be on that end of the list, though. Book of Boba Fett DLC as a bounty hunter. I'm assuming it does. I mean, I just bought whatever the season pass was, so I just have all the DLC. Trophy list. You only have one trophy on Elder Scrolls Online years ago. Well, you can hide it. Like, you can hide it on stuff like PSN profiles if you don't want it to be there. If you never intended to have it on your list, that is. Diablo 2, 9 out of 10, 1,000 hours. Yeah, because Ghost is big into the Diablo games. He's tried to explain them to me, but I don't understand any of it, honestly. That stuff's too complicated for me most of the time. Yeah, some of the Diablo games are really time-consuming. Anything can take 1,000 hours if you're not good at it. I guess that's true.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that it could be. So I feel like there definitely could be other games that are way up there. As like I said, I think there's, like we said, Elder Scrolls, and then I think there's a Final Fantasy. Oh, great, there's a second puzzle here.
Rather embarrassing.
This is a rotating puzzle.
These things just don't want to work today.
Oh boy, this is gonna go well. So that rotates those two.
And the statues either side of it. Except for the one that wasn't broken. She stands still as a statue.
Okay, so that got 3 of them? That's clearly not how we're supposed to do it, but that one doesn't rotate. Hang on. So what does that do? Which way does that rotate? Nah, that's not it. This is going to take a while to figure out. Don't mind that game being on your list. You never know if you're going to complete the game. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think Mayo's up there. That's true. Play the Warhammer game, you'll become addicted to them. I don't know. Never played any of them. Oh, I think we've almost got it. I think we've almost got it. Is that it? Oh, no, it's not. And that rotated that one. Crap. I am not good at this kind of puzzle, or most puzzles for that matter. No. Wait, I think I got it. Oh, no, that's not it either. Those two are slightly out of sync from one another is the problem. So if I move that one, it rotates the one directly across. Then it's going to be one off. Okay, rotate this one. So that one needs one more hit, which can come from that. Alright, I got it. I think I got it. Hit that 3 times, and then this should do it. Yep, got it. I figured it out. It took over 200 hours to do DMC 5. That's a lot of time to spend on a game. I've only done that a few times. Although I will say, like, when me and Lizard Guy started playing Earth Defense Force, that was pretty addicting really early on. Like, started playing that and had a lot of fun with it. And that game was super addicting, whichever one we played. Okay, I think we're going to go off and do some levels Level or 2? Boarding party. Yeah, I want to clear a couple of levels. Enemy with an explosive. Stormtrooper with their own weapon. Probably from a crate. And throw them into space. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. Episode 4, please. Gonna have them a few 8 out of 10, so those are 3 or 4 out of 10. Necrodancer doesn't take 1,000 hours. Yeah, technically, if you're the most gifted player on the planet, you can do it in 20 hours, but I highly doubt that anyone on PlayStation is gonna be there. I highly doubt anyone on PlayStation is gonna be that skilled. DMC5 only took you 88 hours, double stack. You're on pace for 50. Alright. So we have to destroy a stormtrooper with an explosive canister. We have to flush them into space. And then whatever the third challenge was.
Hello, this is your captain speaking. If you were wondering what those sounds were, we are experiencing...
Probably take a couple hundred hours for Red Dead 2. Yeah, that one does take a couple hundred hours, that's true. I mean, that's still, to this day, one of my longest platinums, though. It is shorter now than it was. Because when it was released, it was a lot harder to level up in the multiplayer. Is that a scoundrel pad?
You must be in trouble if you require the help
No.
of the Guavia. Go, go, go!
Yeah, back when it released, it was a lot harder. Don't doubt anyone. A guy got the last 4 achievements on Crypt in 300 on a dance pad? How? That's something I gotta look up. I don't know how that's even possible. How can you move fast enough on a dance pad? Especially on like a Coda run or something. I don't see how you could do that. Oh, what challenge did I clear? Hang on. What was that? That wasn't an explosive canister! I did not use an explosive canister, game. I have no idea what you're even talking about. No explosive canister was used there. I just shot him in the head. Okay, then. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but still. That's definitely not what happened. Longest in Ninja Gaiden 2 at 155, which I'll have Kingdom Hearts collection at over 300. My longest is either Red Dead 2 or GTA 5.
Ambassador, shall we begin negotiations?
I am not the ambassador. I am Admiral Akbar. Def can do the all-character run. Okay. Oh, he still has to do those. Okay, I see, I see. Red Dead 2 took over 700 hours. I assume that means that you spent a good bit of time just, like, messing around and just enjoying the game and stuff like that. 700 hours is a lot for that game.
Let me take a look.
Why is Darth... It's not Darth Maul, but why is he trying to kill the rebels here? Okay, I guess I know why, but still. Alright, let me see if I can find a helmet here. Because we gotta put on disguises, so we still gotta do that trophy. Still nowhere near being done with that one. There's no trophy tracker in this game. Okay, so we still need to flush them into space and kill them with their own weapon. which is going to require a weapons crate. Put on the disguise. There's nothing down here for me. There is something up here. Oh, there's 4 of those. Oh, okay then. I didn't know about that. Or didn't think about... Oh, whoa. That's overly complicated. This is actually a fairly complicated level. A lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff to explore. Is there anything over here of use to me? No, that just dropped me back down to here, so that was pointless. Okay then. So there's a few more. Oh, whoa, 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 there, game. Ow, that was a little close, don't you think? I'll be Red Dead 2. You can do Aria, you can do all characters. PS3 games would tell you how long you've spent. Yeah, that would be nice to know from back in the day. How long I spent on some of those games. Like Killzone 2 especially was a big one. Red Dead 1. Does PS5 version have trophy tracking? I think the PS5 version tracks a handful of the trophies. It doesn't track that many of them, though. But I think it tracks a few of them. If I remember correctly, it tracks a few of them. Alright, do that. Disable the electric floors. And we can now freely cross. Story 2, 2 missions away from Chapter 5. On Red Dead 2. Okay, so there's still stuff below me and off to the sides. I feel like I'm definitely going to miss things on this run. I think this is one of those missions I might need to be looking at a guide for, just because it's kind of confusing. Okay, so we can use a scavenger there. And we need to somehow suck them out into space. The helmet. Yeah, that's how certain characters have always been over these years. Like, certain ones can't fully wear the helmet, so they just have to wear them sideways. Always a good time. Always a good time. Well, I hope I didn't miss the sucking into space thing. Alright, so let's hit both of these. So that gives me something, but that is a scavenger panel. So let's see what that does. What's scavenger panel do? Anything? Did that do anything? No, it really didn't. But I can put the outfit back on, and that'll count as another disguise.
Let me take a look.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do something with these guys.
You there? Did you ever hear
right?
The tragedy
can I?
Darth Plagueis the Wise. Not
I might not have been fast enough, but you probably can do something with them. Alright, I built the water cannon last time, so let's build the laser... Or did I build the laser... I probably built the laser turret last time, oh well. Let me try doing this. See if maybe this allows me to, like, suck them out somehow. I don't know, maybe it does. Maybe I just am dumb. Missed something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably look at a guide for this mission. Because this is one of the ones I don't really remember that well. I mean, a scoundrel panel. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But I'll manage.
You know, the older scrolls, only 174 players. Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm actually surprised it's that many. How ridiculous some of those trophies are. 54 on the PS5 version. Yeah, it has a lot of DLCs. Okay, so that should be a... Yep, that's a challenge. Okay, we got a challenge out of that. Nice. So that is another challenge cleared. But the hitting them with their own weapons, I think is gonna... Oh, wait, this is what we need to do. Yep, that's what we need.
This is a different kettle of fish than
This is a different kettle of fish. Yeah, this is what we need. We gotta use this. Except for that one Saga House mission, don't think MW3 is that hard of a platinum. It's not that hard of a platinum overall. Yeah, it's not a super hard platinum. Like, it's on the easier end, especially the old Call of Duty games.
You remember the password for this thing, 318? 318?
It's the most DLC tied to a game. Unless the train sim games have more. Some of the train simulator games may have more. Because some of those games have just insane amounts of DLC. There we go. Got all the challenges done. Okay, so challenges are good. It's just collectibles that I don't think I'm going to end up getting. Because I think I missed at least one somewhere because I'm not... Ship has a weird layout. There's a couple more over there, so we'll see. I also don't know why they give you that when it's way weaker than the items you already have. YouTuber named Valzu, streaming trophy list reviews, and one guy did have crypt. Oh, wow. There's only a handful of people that have done it. I know one of them because I've ridden guides with them before that's done it. Other than that, I don't know anyone. Yeah, I do know someone that has done it. Get out of the way. We've ridden guides together before, so... a couple of times. So I need to complete Advanced Warfare on PS3. Yeah, definitely probably do that sooner rather than later, in case they ever decide to shut things down. I don't know if it's going to be that big a deal for that game, but you never know with Activision and doing dumb things. Okay, so I'm assuming... Yeah, I can't go through that. Okay, so I probably did miss something in this level. That's okay. I'll get it later. It's not that big a deal. They're going Metal Gear. We got Metal Gear thing. I don't know what to say about it. Metal Gear something. Metal Gear Stormtroopers. Doesn't sound like a good idea for a game. There's also a Gonk droid here. And I already got what was in there in the previous playthrough, so we don't have to go back there again. Because I can't go back any further than this, but or can I? I can! Huh. Yeah, again, though, this level has a really weird layout. Can't go back that way. But can I go back that way? I don't think so. So it must be, like, super early on in the level. The only thing I can think of. It's either super early on or super late. I mean, at least we got the challenges done, so that's something. Most of the bricks are done here. Advanced Warfare was a little bit difficult. Yeah, flip-flop is hard if you don't use any glitches to make it easier. If you do, it's not as bad. They're hiding in a box. Metal Gear Solid. Plus, I guess we're getting Metal Gear Solid Delta this year. And that's something the Lizard guy's going to be getting day one. He loves Metal Gear. And again, it's something that people have tried to explain to me, but I just can't understand it.
Keep walking.
So survival done on PS3 Advanced Warfare. Named Flores because he has the best trophy account. You thinking the guy in the stream was Unknown Prophecy? I don't know those names. The one I know was Mohand. Ooh. Because he has... I've written guides with him before, and he, I think, has done Crypt, if I remember correctly.
They're throwing shapes I've never seen before. How do we beat that?
Uh-oh. We got a dance battle! It's dance battle time! What do I have to do for dance battle? Oh, okay. Dance! Dance! Paladin dance! You all gotta do the paladin dance! I don't think that's actually what I'm supposed to do here. Do I have to influence? He doesn't look very happy right now. He looks like he's dying. He literally looks like he's dying. Like he's choking to death. What the heck? Do I need to make the rebels do something? Panic! Do a panic! Oh, well, I don't know if that was the correct answer or not. Wait, can I kill him? Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. So then that must be what I was supposed to do. Just kill the competition instead of actually playing. Oh, that's funny. Just straight up murder the competition. So then it's not even a competition, just murder everyone that's in the way. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny. Train Sim 4 has 30. Okay, so it's close. Much easier if you did it solo. Honestly, I don't even care about Metal Gear anymore. And I've just, again, I've never really been into it. Day one for you, no matter how difficult it is Metal Gear, most games are good. Yeah, that's like Lizard Guy. He doesn't really trophy hunt, though. So it doesn't really matter to him if he plays games day one or whatever. Doesn't really affect him. So I did miss something back there. Okay, I don't want to go that way just yet, because that's R2, so that's our progress marker. Hey, Timothy! 15 trophies away from Platinum in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Nice. This was Wolf Among Us 2 would quit getting delayed. Yeah, it got delayed again, didn't it? It's like 2025 at best. Honestly, I legitimately don't even know anymore. And it worries me because, like, is it actually still going to even come out at this point? This has been so long. Okay, well that was easy. Alright, so the only mini-kit missing is the one for the creatures. Like I said, I might need to check a guide for that one. Hey, can you please stop doing that, sir? Link 2 or 3 trophies to Platinum Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well. Just suit leveling comics, rating the collectibles, do the comic book pages. Yeah, you might have mentioned that one in the past. Okay, what is this? This has got to be a secret, right? They wouldn't put something this ridiculous in with nothing, right? They might have put something that ridiculous in with absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like they did. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's behind that door. Can I not use the force on this? Wait. Yeah, there's like a prompt for it, but... There it goes! I was about to say, like, clearly it wants me to use the Force on that. Ah, but there's one more somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Ah, it's up like one level from here, but I don't think it's in my path. Yeah, it's up that way. Maybe there's another path? I don't think there is, though. Probably not. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back to this level later, unless... I'll still check this area just in case it is here. Oh, they're a pain to find. Metal Gear Solid 1, MGR, 0. Played this year, for sure you want to do MSX games, MG3, Peace Walker, and 5. So basically everything but 4. And maybe 2.
Such a mess.
Which is fair, because 4 is literal insanity. Alright, I missed 1 on this level. I'm gonna do that one on my own. I'll figure it out later. 2 is actually shorter but harder in terms of difficulty. Compared to 4, for sure. 2's definitely way worse than 4. Or, no, 4 is way worse than 2, excuse me. And 6 years since Telltale's released a game. Well, technically they gave us The Expanse. Which was fine. I mean, it was decent enough for what it was. From what I've seen. I haven't actually played it yet, but I own it. I actually own it double, so I can double platinum it. What else do we want to purchase? Oh, I haven't done, like, anything for an astromech. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? What about protocol droids? Oh, that might not be a bad idea. Make them harder to be killed. Sure, why not? We gotta buy them all anyway, so it's not like it matters. Just purchase them all, because we gotta buy them all eventually anyway. Means nothing. Alright. Nope, not that episode. Hunk of junk. We're only missing 1 here. What am I missing? Use the environment against the stormtroopers. Okay. And we're only missing 2 mini-kits here. Any lost belongings must be retrieved. See anything good in there? Yeah, the Minoc thing is pretty obvious that you have to deal with them. I just don't know where all of them are. Honestly, I don't think we'll ever see a Telltale game again. Honestly, who knows at this point? One of the worst open-world Spider-Man games. Strongly dislike the crime system. 4 isn't on Xbox. Don't own 2. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What a piece of junk.
4, like, no detect run is in both 3 and 2. Because 4 is just insane from what I've seen of it.
Chewie, what is this?
No one cares about The Expanse. Apparently some people did, because I think it didn't do that badly, so...
We gotta get this thing ready to fly. Now!
Use the Why am I playing as Han Solo in Carbonite? I did not select Han Solo in Carbonite. Scoundrel panel, let's do it. Doing 500 VR missions on 2 for PS4 version. You have to do the big boss rank from 4. Alright, that was our last level challenge. That was easy. Alright, so there's 2 more collectibles. That one's easy. That's just Ewok net. Alrighty, Ewok net. Okay, that's 4. 1 more. Where is the last one? Probably behind a door of some kind. Telltale's biggest fan base is either Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, or Batman. Yeah, I could see that, and I mean, we're never going to get another Walking Dead game. And I don't see us getting another Batman game. And I mean, personally, I didn't really like the first Batman game that they did, but I loved the second one they did. Alright, we need a Gonk droid. Okay, let's send a Gonk droid in. I know exactly where he is. He's outside somewhere. Come here, little Gonk droid buddy. Come on. You're going to take a ride now. Actually, wait, I could play as a Gonk droid, couldn't I? Probably could. Come on. Come on, get out of there. I can't ride you until you get out. Thank you. How did I not get... Well, no, I guess I couldn't have, because it's a Empire locked door, unless I managed to get a disguise. I was a big fan of Tales from the Borderlands. Tales from the Borderlands, the original, was great. I loved the original Tales from the Borderlands. The difficulty spreadsheet you have mentioned actually has 4, only as the 3rd hardest Metal Gear game. Man, to think that game is only the 3rd hardest would be insane. I don't know. I mean, I feel like most of them are very difficult for me specifically, because I don't understand them at all. It was good, but the sequel unfortunately had to be something Telltale didn't make. Yeah, that's true. Oh, great. I think this controller's breaking. It's part of the plastics breaking apart. I haven't even hit this one on anything. So I don't know why it's breaking, but, well, it's also probably my original one, so... And it's been at least dropped a couple of times. Not even trying to break, but just dropped. Because I'm clumsy sometimes. Never played the new Tales from the Borderlands, eventually will. Yeah, it's bad, from what I've heard. Batman and Batman Enemy Within. Enemy Within was great. I didn't really love the original Batman, though. Wish Telltale would release a spin-off where we get to see what happened to Kenny after the first game before Season 2. That could only ever be like a one-episode thing, and I don't think they would do that now. I think that Walking Dead is kind of dead to them. Plus, I mean, The Walking Dead as a franchise is kind of dead at this point, too. Like, technically, it's still... People watch it, the new shows and stuff, but not that much, not like they used to. Best laid plans. Break the console panel to cut off the Empire Captain. Clear out the detention block guards like a true scoundrel. Okay, well, that's simple enough. Oh, I didn't get, like, any of the mini-kits here. Apparently, Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS4 is a 7 out of 10. Yeah, because it's less collectible-based and it's more, like, actual gameplay-based or something. Well, that way now I can track these. Best laid plans. Metal Gear Solid 1 is easy. MSX is easy. Ground Zero is easy. Yeah, Zero doesn't have a plat. I actually have played Metal Gear Zero with Lizard Guy before. On his console. But yeah, I have actually played that one. 5 and Survive are on the easier side, but super time-consuming. Yeah. Isn't Metal Gear Survive the one where you had to pay for extra save slots? Like, real-life money for extra save slots? Wasn't that a thing that happened? Someone out there thought that was a good idea. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that happened at that time. And people dragged them for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing that actually happened, but I could be wrong. Okay.
I turned to the dark side. I don't do things like that anymore.
Oh, I'm playing... Oh, there's a Dark Side Ray character. That's interesting. I don't remember that. Okay, so there are a lot of items right here around the center. Okay, so let me check this again. Clear out the blocks as a true scoundrel, and break the console panel to cut off the Empire Captain. Oh, this.
Cover me for 2 minutes while I use the refresher. Just keep going on about the intruder.
This, I think. I don't know if I actually did it correctly. I probably didn't do it correctly. Yeah, I don't think I did that correctly. Hang on. Okay, I think I see what to do, though. I think I do see what to do, though. It definitely has something to do with this, but it's not these. I probably have to shoot it before coming in. If I had to guess. I probably have to shoot it before actually coming through the door. Oh, what's that? Oh, this might be something. I don't think I did this before. What's this gonna do?
The intruders have been found and are being punished for coming on.
Big Walking Dead fan. They're still doing a few spin-offs. I know, like, my dad still watches it. I just can't get into them. I didn't really watch the show after about season 5 or 6. How hard or easy the Metal Gear Solid 3 plot will be. It's probably going to be harder than the original. Ask most people, especially myself, they'll say Walking Dead Season 1 is the best Telltale game. Season 1 is definitely one of the best. Yeah, it's easily one of the best. Okay, so there is more in here. I mean, I love The Wolf Among Us. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, love The Wolf Among Us. And, Tales from the Borderlands, love that one. How do I get... Is that something I have to do from the elevator? That's what it's looking like. Wait, hang on. Oh, there's something running around. Hang on a second. You get back here. You get on back here. What you running away from? Oh, it's a mouse droid. There's 3 of them on this level, and none of them are around here, aside from that one. Alright, so we need to drop back down a level. And just take the elevator up. It says something about a scoundrel, so let's switch to a scoundrel just in case. Yep, Survive required you to pay for save slots, which is ridiculous. 360 versions are cheap, you'll do the collectibles, then suffer Survive. And I'm doing Survive one day. That's just insane that they would actually think that's an okay thing to do. Sad Metal Gear Solid 5 360 is unobtainable. It's stop it from all stacks. 3 was a 3. Yeah, 3 was way easier on the PS3. Because on the PS3, it was mostly like collectibles. Was about the only thing you had to do. Alright, that'll get me my second challenge. Awesome. That's 2. Or was that 3? Was that number 3? No, that was number 2. Okay. What's the last challenge? Break the console panel to cut off the imp. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, that might actually be coming up here. Okay, so there is definitely more to explore down there that I didn't do last time. Yeah, there's way more down there to do. Let's switch to an Ewok and float down. Or was that not what I was supposed to do? Okay, that's apparently not what I was supposed to do. Then, how do I get back down there? Can I take the elevator back down? No. Huh. I don't actually know what to do about that.
All hail Empress Palpatine.
And that's our last challenge, at least. So we got all the challenges done. Okay, so we got the challenges done. But all the mini-kits are down there. So I don't think there's anything else I can do on this run. Yeah. Take back the stolen power cell. Out of reach mini-kit. I don't know what the Empire is up to, then regret it. And then the 4 mouse droids. I don't think there's anything else I can do on this run, but it's going to tell me.
I've turned to the dark side. I don't do things like that anymore.
And returning to the dark side can make for a slightly more interesting movie. Donk droid in 3. Nope. Nope. There she is. Triangle, circle, square. Well, semicircle. It's not an actual circle, but yeah, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I will, though. Apparently. I need to work on the Walking Dead Definitive Collection. Own both versions. I still need to work on, like, Walking Dead Season 4, because I have the other version of it, or one of the other versions of it, but not the European versions. Oh, there is more! Hold on. Like Metal Gear 1, despite it being extremely old. Yeah, isn't it, like, kind of janky? Kind of old-school janky? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, but let me make sure this is the end of the level. I don't want to miss anything at the very end of the level, just in case. The less I have to replay, the better. Just avoid the thing coming up out of the whatever this watery stuff is. Trash compactor. Is there a trash compactor? Yeah, there is. Let's throw Captain Phasma into it. One of the only interesting characters from the new trilogy. Oh. I don't remember that being a thing. I guess I had a disguised person last time. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't actually remember this part.
Where are they?
Okay, so it looks like there wasn't anything else to do on this level. Well, dang. Alright, well, let me retry it. Clearly everything's at the beginning that isn't challenge-related, so might as well try it again. Super Easy Platinum just takes like 40 hours, yeah. Well, it was more fun for me because I just pressed circle for every option, and it turned out very badly. It was actually pretty fun that way, even though I felt like an asshole the entire time. When I do the other collection, I'll just use square. And hopefully it'll come out a little bit better. You got so many incomplete games lying around, it's not even funny. Yeah, I'll never be doing a circle-only run again on that. Now, I could do something like that for the Life is Strange remasters. Unless something is required for trophies, I could do that. And that could be interesting. Nah, square playthrough is probably going to be pretty positive overall. It's usually the positive option. Okay, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, much better. You only have 345 incomplete games. Played a little bit of Life is Strange 2, did not care for it. I wasn't a fan of 2. I love the original, though. I didn't mind the third one. I played True Colors, didn't even finish it. 300 for sure can be done, but more likely to be 275. Okay, so let me see if maybe I have to go the other way. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Because it's just mini-kits now. Yeah, it might be kind of fun to try to do like a Life is Strange single button only, aside from places where you can't just use buttons and you have to actually like move around and stuff. Because the first Life is Strange actually has some sequences where you really have to like move around and do stuff. Okay. That's silver, that's silver. Okay, that might actually be what I need to do. Oh, well. Whichever Wookiee this is just broke that platform, which is not the most ideal situation. But we can just do that instead. Alright, let's pull this one. Square only playthrough, sure Kenny... Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Kenny might die, but... Yeah, I guess that is true. Other than that, like, the rest of it can't be that bad. Some of the insane stuff that happened on that run, it can't be that bad. Okay, I have no idea if there was any real reason to any of that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's something you have to grapple up in here. I'm almost positive that's what you had to do. Alright, you get out of here. He's stuck in a door. Can I deactivate these? I can. Okay. That's interesting. Forgot about that. It's not really a heavily known or mentioned thing about this game. I feel like I'm missing something that's just like super obvious with this level. I'm just gonna kick myself for if I can't figure it out. So I think you have to use the grapple to climb up somewhat. Now let's go in here and just deal with this too, just in case it matters, but I don't know if it does.
Finally! Cover me for 2 minutes while I use the refresher. Just keep going on about...
Or you mean in season... Oh, yeah, you know... He might, actually, in season 2. When I think about it, I'm trying to remember what it might be. Like, if Clem has to shoot him or something at the very end. Even if he kills Jane. Something like that. Yeah, I actually don't know what that would result in. Well, I guess I'll find out whenever I play the other version of the game, because I still got to do the European version of the whole series. And I still got to do the not definitive collection, the one that's only seasons 1 through 3 plus Michonne. Still got to do that one at some point. Some stuff like Battle for Bikini Bottom, Life is Strange Incomplete. Yeah, stuff like that's super easy, and then Diablo 2, yeah, that's a whole nother story. You can get to see you playing the first episode. Yeah, so what happened with that was, I started playing it, doing circle only. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I started playing it, and then I decided afterward, hey, maybe this could be interesting for a stream idea. You didn't miss too much. Because not that much happens in episode 1. in all honesty. Okay, let's get that mouse droid. Yeah, not a whole lot happens in episode 1 that's all that worthy of being mentioned. It just had me being, you know... Actually, no, you were fairly friendly with Kenny in episode 1. Instead of Larry or whatever his name was. I still hate, though, that we had to be friendly with them. Like, of all characters, it had to be them. Like, it literally... It had to be Lily and Larry, or whatever their names were. And they're such horrible people. Or at least they act like they are. Okay, so... I'm clearly just missing something here. I don't see anywhere I can grapple to, though. Guess I can jump to over there. I don't know exactly what it wants me to do for that, so... I'm gonna get in the elevator. There's gotta be, like, a way to get out of it or something while it's going up. And stop at an earlier floor. Hated Larry so much. Oh, yeah, he's not nice. Balloons tower defense, even though it's 100 hours. Oh, man, that takes me back. I remember those tower defense games from just, like, Flash games back when I was in middle and high school. Those were the days. Go home and wait for Chugga Conroy's upload because he'd be playing, like, Galaxy or Pikmin or something super interesting to me. Yeah, there's definitely something a couple of floors down. Definitely. I just gotta figure out how to get to it. You decide with Larry in the drugstore, he still leaves you to die. Oh, yeah. Yep, I know that. I know that he punches you no matter what, and I know that Kenny saves you even if you're bad to him. Because that's actually... I think I did that on one of my playthroughs. Yeah, I do know that. It's because Telltale games, in many cases, don't actually matter what choice you make. Same with stuff like Life is Strange. The only decision that matters in Life is Strange is literally the final decision. As the only one that actually matters in that game. Wait, I got an idea. Do I have to...
The tide has brought me back.
What am I supposed to do for this? I gotta be missing something. Because they die the second they jump off, but... I can't jump back into the ledge. So I don't know what it wants me to do. Because, yeah, that doesn't work, but I can't grapple. There's nothing I can grapple to. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm completely lost. It's like it won't give me access to the other floors for some reason. There must be a second elevator. Yeah, there must be another elevator somewhere. Oh, wait. I wonder if it's one of these. Let me see if it's one of these. I don't think it is, but let me double check. Yeah, he's easily one of the worst characters. Thanks for stopping by, T-Jade. I'll be streaming again either tomorrow or Friday. Actually, I think it is almost tomorrow at this point. Okay, so if I hit that...
This is a different kettle of fish than I'm used to.
What did they even do? Okay, can we please shut that alarm off? There we go. Huh. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. that just uses the light, so... Yeah, I don't really know what it wants me to do for this. I'm actually very confused about that. I'm gonna have to look this one up on a video, because I'm legitimately not sure what to do. I'm sure I'm missing something that's super, super obvious, but I just don't see it. Next level. I want to play through the rest of this movie tonight. Got 2 more levels to go. Hoping to get all the old Marvel games platinum. Only have 4 left. Hard to Speak Thor, God of Thunder, no chapter select. Ooh, no chapter select. That hurts. Hurts to hear. It's just bad game design there. Have enough upgrades for balloons, just a matter of doing it. Alright. I will go back to that one on my own because I legitimately don't know what I'm missing there, so... Alright, this is some rescue. Find a more uncivilized way to help Luke and Leia. Alternative method across the gap. And the hidden room within the Death Star. Okay. What do I need in terms of mini-kits? 3 more. Hidden room by channeling your inner acrobat. Use the environment to your advantage when checking the hangar. Minicat has .00001 stud value. Minikits aren't worth anything here in the real world, so I don't really care. This one is 8 out of 10, 300 hours. Heck no. Bonnie, Arvo, Larry, Lily, Sarah, Gabe, Jane. I can tolerate Jane more for sure than some of them. Bonnie is terrible. Arvo's annoying. Larry's an asshole. Lily's a bitch. Sarah's stupid. I can tolerate Gabe and Jane, but some of the others, not a big fan of.
Come on! I'm trying! Just stop yelling at me!
We're trapped. Well, now you're going to die. Warhammer, City of the Damned. Vermintide is hard. It's not easy. Okay. Let's keep moving. That's a lot of studs, but it's not anything all that important. Do Dark Tide, don't know if it's PSN. Space Marine 2.
I'm allergic to Wookiees.
Wouldn't have been on there. He actually liked him as a character. I mean, he just made such dumb decisions at times. It was hard for me to like him. But I guess he's also a stupid teenager, so I guess he doesn't really know much better. Thrown into a zombie apocalypse. Even though I still think The Walking Dead's zombie apocalypse universe really doesn't make that much sense in a lot of cases. Because it mostly is set in the United States. And we have several thousand times as many bullets as there could be zombies. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Great. I thought they might have run out of stormtroopers.
Because we literally have more bullets in this country than there are humans on the planet by about at least 1,000 times. So I don't really think the zombies are going to stand much of a chance if they're the Walking Dead type of zombies. Because the Walking Dead zombies are slow and stupid. Now if it was like, you know, World War Z movie or, you know, 28 Days Later, if it was stuff like that, it would be a different story. As those zombies are a little tougher. Those zombies are a little bit more dangerous. Okay. What the? Okay. Okay. Why is there a room full of stormtrooper standees? You know what? I'm not sure I want to know, because I feel like it could be something disturbing that will haunt me for the rest of my life. Okay. Oh, I can be in my own movie screen here. Okay, cool. What are the other scenes? So I guess this is where they shoot their propaganda at. Interesting. Canto bite. It is just recycle. No, it's... Yeah, it just recycles. Okay. That's kind of cool, though. It's just like, this is where the Empire shoots all their propaganda, but they made everything out of Lego bricks. Oh, no. I can't get into that, I bet. I highly doubt I have the key for that.
I am C-3PO. How may I be of
Quite enjoy the streams, often catch up the VODs, or times not so EU-friendly. Well, thanks for stopping by at all, and hopefully at some of the times while I'm... during the time that I'm between jobs, maybe I can try to stream some more during the day. Just do something a little bit different some days. Then more you guys would actually be able to catch them on... Well, for once my European viewers would actually be able to catch something live. But I'll at least always have the VODs up. In the future, we gotta try to do, like... Only major plans aside from playing LEGO Star Wars are... maybe trying to speedrun Bluey's Platinum. Maybe. I don't know. I need to, again, look at like a video of that and make sure if it's even something that might even be doable. You Walking Dead spinoffs is in France. Yeah, my dad said that one's actually pretty decent because he still watches the series. And he said that one's pretty decent. Well, unfortunately, I don't know how we're going to get through this. Well, you know what? There's another thing up there. I am curious to see what's in it. Maybe that's actually the thing. I doubt it is, but I do want to see. Yeah, my dad said that that one's fairly good, and the Negan-Maggie spinoff was supposedly fairly okay. Mostly because it's going to turn Negan back into old Negan that was actually interesting. Oh, is it just studs? It's probably just studs. It's a Daryl spinoff, yeah. Wolf 2 before the new job. If it actually releases, then yes. I honestly don't know if or when it's ever gonna release at this point. Which is so sad, because I really want it to happen, but I legitimately have no idea if or when it's actually going to happen. Because it's been years and years. It'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be fun to try to stream a little bit during the day, during this little interim period. We've seen The Walking Dead up to Season 3. You're missing a couple of good seasons, because 4 and 5, from what I remember, were pretty good, and then it starts to go downhill a little bit. It picks back up a little bit when Negan comes in, but otherwise, it definitely starts to go downhill after about 5 or 6, from what I remember. Ooh, that wants me to do something. Okay, I have no idea what that even did. Oh, button. Okay, I have no idea if that actually did anything important. Oh, that's how we opened up that area. Okay. If I do Wolf 2, everyone's gonna worship me. I don't think quite worship is the right word. But hopefully people will enjoy it.
Troopers, stop them at once.
It's been so long, I barely even remember Season 1. I'm gonna have to watch, like, a playthrough of Season 1 whenever that ends up coming out. Just so I can get refreshed on everything. Because I barely remember it. Because it's literally been about 7 or 8 years since I played any version of it. Okay, so that is a thing I can get through. Let's get the disguise on. Oh, wait, Mouse Droid. Get him. Yep.
How about this rescue, huh? Not bad, right?
Okay, so we can go through there as a bounty hunter. Or there's something over here. I'm gonna check both. So I feel like both of them might be something. Up, left, up, down. How's the LEGO Star Wars trophy grind going? It's going well. It's just very time-consuming, of course. Okay, that's an empty room. Wonderful. So it wants me to go up that way. But instead, let me check these other rooms out. Okay, nothing in there.
Perfect. We need an Imperial.
And here, it wants us to use a key, but instead, we can just shoot it because it's gold. Okay. I don't think that's what was supposed to happen, but alright. Now, what might be the alternate way across here? That's what I gotta figure out now. What the? Okay, I legitimately have no idea what is going on with this. Yeah, I think I did something wrong. No, worship would be a bit weird to worship someone over digital metal. Yeah, we're all just messing around, but... Oh! That was it? Oh, okay. What's the last one? Find a more uncivilized way to help Luke and Leia. Okay, so we didn't get that one. Let me see if there are any... Yeah, there's definitely at least one here that we can get, so... Why is he not... Alright, let's switch to a Jedi here, please.
I'm here on Jedi business. Step aside.
Why did you not grab it, Mr. Jedi Man?
My powers...
Aren't you an acrobatic character? There we go. Mini kit. That's number 4, or is that number 3? No, that's number 4. Okay, so we're only missing one mini kit and one challenge here. The mini kit is a code. Yeah, I have no idea exactly what that's referring to, but I think I might have missed it. I think it was in the... Yeah, it was in the previous area. Well, I might be able to go back to it. I don't know if I can or not, but let's see. Yeah, it's over that way, so... Oh, wait a minute. There's a password here? Hang on. Hold on just a second. We may not be done here yet. There's a password somewhere. There's an Empire thing I can open, but I don't think that's going to be helpful. I'll still open it, but I don't think that's going to be helpful. I just want to see what it is. And that, weird enough, you might get worship for digital medals one day. Well, people already kind of do on, like, TikTok and stuff. If you would call it medals or whatever you want to call it. I have never installed TikTok. I do not own a TikTok app on my phone. Because I think it's dumb. Okay, so if you were to go back... Okay, so the passcode actually is in there. Okay. Interesting. And I missed the one other challenge. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else here. I might be able to do this, though. I might be able to knock this out. I'm just thinking, I should be able to do this, because both of those are fairly early in the level. So let's give it another try before I go to the final level. I got close. Alright, let's try that again. I think I should be able to do this. Outside trophy content, don't watch much else. The internet is miserable. I watch a lot of trophy content. Sometimes I watch, like, food-related videos.
Come on! I'm trying! Just stop yelling at me!
Watch your head!
We're trapped. Alright, I don't think anything else is important here. If I can do that, then... Yeah, there isn't anything I can go through there. Switch to a character that can actually fight. Just watch other food recipes for your diet or trophy content.
I'm allergic to Wookiees. Deal with them.
I definitely do want to, like I said, bring back the cooking videos. Just they would be on my alt channel. Wait. Tell me the key's back here? Wow, it's literally right there. How did I miss that?
Even know which way you're going.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Lost.
Well, let's take that.
I
don't know how I missed that. Twice. Alright, well, we got the key. So we can get the last mini-kit. It's just trying to figure out the other challenge. Which I don't think it's going to be too hard, but we'll see. This guy's pretty overpowered, so... Again, he's definitely one of the best characters in the game for combat. I think he's a DLC character, though. Okay, turret's down. This guy's gonna go down here. Before we go on, let's go ahead and blast our way through the door here. Alrighty. So now that we actually have the key, I can actually get through here. And we'll have our last mini-kit.
I am C-3PO. How may I be
Docking
of
bay.
assistance? I can certainly be of assistance.
Well, that's good. We at least get this one done. And then we just need to go figure out the last challenge. Did I kill the mouse droids? I guess I did, because there's no other mini-kits left, so... I had to have. Because they're not the challenge. Challenge is an uncivilized way to get through that area. Now, the question is, what counts as an uncivilized way to get through? See if we can figure it out. And then we can go off to the final movie. I'm assuming I have to just, like, shoot through here or something, is my guess. Or just smash stuff up. That's a possibility. Well... Can I just shoot that? Is that it? That's gotta be it, right? Is that it?
Troopers, stop them at once!
Rebels, get them!
Time for this.
Yes, that's it. That's the only thing I could think of. Alright, that's all 6 bricks on this level. Awesome. I was about to say, I couldn't think of anything else it could be. My sinuses are still acting up a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the last episode of Episode 4, or chapter of Episode 4. And that'll be the last thing we do tonight. So it should be a fairly short level. So what's our challenges? A loop maneuver to break out of Darth Vader's targeting systems 3 times. So we gotta let him target us 3 times. And damage Darth Vader's ship. Huh, okay. That's gonna be interesting. See what we can do for it. I don't actually know exactly how to do that, but we're gonna try.
The station is heavily shielded and
The battle station is heavily shielded. Don't worry, a single ship can get through it. Phew. Alright, stun meter's full.
We won't be going anywhere with those turbo lasers firing down on us. Do your thing, Squadron.
This is not exactly how it was in the movie. The TIE fighters weren't flying toward us. Just saying. Just saying for realism.
Alright, I took out those turbo lasers.
Good work, but the job is...
Alright, got the mini kit. One of them. I don't even know exactly what I did for it, but I got it.
TIE fighters up our backs, Red 5.
No complaints.
I've got you covered.
That's one of the 2. One more to go.
This space station is huge. Look out for more TIEs moving on your position.
So we gotta wait for Darth Vader to show up to even be able to do any of the other challenges. Yeah, nothing we can do until he shows back up, so... just keep on flying, for now. Really the only thing we can do. Until my own people blow me up. Good job. Or no, half of them are TIE fighters crashing into me. Good lord. This isn't kamikaze warfare from Japan. What the hell? Alright, so we gotta break out of Vader's grasp 3 times here. Ooh, and there is a mini-kit here for me to collect.
The central exhaust is closed when the others are functioning. We have to get it open. Oh, and Lord Vader appears to have joined the proceedings.
Lord Vader has joined the proceedings. Alright, let's let that lock on to me and then escape it 3 times. Because I think that's what it wants me to do. Let's do that a few more times. Shoot the smaller exhaust, Luke. I'll blow up all the turrets, at least get them out of the way. So now we just need... There we go. There's a lock-on. And dodge. We need one more dodge. One more dodge, and we should be good to go on that challenge. It does not matter if we die. It really doesn't. Means nothing at this point. Because death in the LEGO games rarely means anything. Isn't that what I'm supposed to bomb? Sure I do! Okay, I guess that's not exactly what the challenge wanted. A loop maneuver? Wait. Oh, crap, it's that move. Oh, oops. Well, let's try again. Hopefully with a little bit less failure. Alright, lock on to me, please. Got it. That's one. Alright, well that's easy. I'm just stupid. And tired at this point. Because it's past midnight. Then again, I got nothing to do tomorrow. Which is insane to think of for the first time in 3 years. I got nothing to do on a weekday. So it's not like it matters. Or no, the manager sent me a message. The only thing she said to me since I quit was, "Is your laptop in the office?" Yes, bitch, where else would it be? I know you're mentally challenged, but where the hell else would it be? That's literally the only message I've gotten so far. Not anything else, just, where's the laptop? Oh boy. I am glad to be gone. Did I? It's registering 3 of 4. Did I not shoot all those down before? Yeah, that's what I... Wait, what? That's what I was missing? Why was it not registering? Huh? Well, now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. Alright, well, let's see if we can do some damage to Vader's... Oh. Okay. Well, that was easy. Well, I still want to blow up the Death Star tonight. Let's blow up the Death Star. Yeah, I quit today. I didn't give them a notice because after their whole bullshit of, we're gonna pay for people to fly in from other fucking states to do the job, but we're not gonna pay our coordinators. That for me was the last straw. So I quit with no notice. First time I've ever done that. And I do not regret it in the slightest. But where the hell else would my laptop be? That's the question. Where the hell else could it be at?
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
Remember, the Force will be with you. Oh.
I mean, I guess it's a fair question because some people out there might, like, go sell it or something. I'd see some people doing that. That's obviously not what happened. It's just like, where the hell do you think it could be at? Again, I deal with that stupidity on a daily basis. Okay, so all level challenges are done for Episode 4. But we're missing a handful of mini-kits. Mostly here because I need to look up a video of it. And this one. When's Adam going to Tyrone's cell? Well, I still have to make my anonymous report to the higher-ups. the higher-ups within the federal government. I'll do that eventually, in the near future. I just got to figure out how to do it perfectly anonymously. Probably need to get a VPN and everything for that, because I don't want to take any risks. At the very least, though, they're going bankrupt, no matter what, the way things are going. So that's at least a good start. But the Galaxy right now, over half of Kyber bricks collected, 63%. Good progress was made tonight, actually. Very good progress. I am free. I am very happy. Alright, guys. I am tired. It's well past midnight. So I think we're going to call it the night here. Next stream will either be tomorrow or Friday, depending on my plans. Because, like I said in my most recent update, I'm trying to get out and date more and stuff like that. So, no exact guarantees on when streams will be, but most likely it'll be either tomorrow or Friday. It will be either tomorrow or Friday. So, it'll probably be more Lego, because honestly, I don't know what else to play at this point. So I'll see you guys tomorrow or Friday.